always like Cara Delevingne because she look like she's about to punch somebody in the face at all times.
I like how she's promoting a cause.
What is the cause? What's the cause exactly?
I'm just asking. My bad. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is she like against Big Pharma? Oh no, it's patriarchy. My bad. I thought I said pharmacy.
Patriarchy.
Shut the up. You didn't think it said pharmacy.
I swear.
Thank you,
on
journalist.
My father's grave. That's
what
what
I said. Peg the pharmacy, and you were like, no. I like how you were. No. Yes. I like.
I'm a f***ing animal. I'm a f***ing animal.
I didn't do anything this weekend, so it's all good.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to Complete Animals, episode 18.
Oh, he got jokes.
That's right.
It's the legal age, you know what I mean, episode.
That's right. We're finally legal. And JD's been waiting a long time to say that, I'm sure. And you heard him. He has nothing to talk about this week. He didn't do anything this weekend, so who cares, right?
Somewhat.
All right.
I came to show you some love at least this weekend. Come on, be grateful.
You did. JD came out. We'll talk about that in a second. Thanks, man. You blessed me with your presence for about 12 minutes. I really appreciate that.
My lucky number 12, yo. Tony G, you heard him.
Okay, cool. Check this out, folks. If you missed episode 17, we had the wonderful Juju Linda on there. She didn't follow me on Instagram, JD.
Damn, Juju, that's shame on you.
What's the point of having her on the show?
She was a big fan of you after the show, actually.
Well, she didn't show it in my DMs or otherwise.
Oh, damn.
And then
maybe because you're not dark skinned enough, you know.
I can change that.
She's more into the Dex type. You feel me?
All right, and then we also had Alex Cure, man. He's a funny dude. I've been checking out his Instagram stories since he was on here, and he's a pretty funny guy.
The art
man.
of not giving a fuck. That's the man, yo.
Yeah. So if you want to check that out, that's episode 17. YouTube.com/DJ Wonder. You can go to any podcast provider and just type in Complete Animals. You'll find that sucker. All right. Let's say hi to JD first. You want to say what's up?
How's it going, y'all?
All right. Well, I guess we have another guest sitting between us today. I love this. I love when we have feminine energy separating
definitely.
us.
I got you.
It's always good. Do you want to introduce yourself? Go ahead.
Hello, I'm Andrea.
Okay. Andrea, you want to give out your Instagram so people can look at you right now before we start talking?
97AV.
Oh, how'd you get that? That's a pretty good handle.
97, year I was born.
When Biggie and Pac died.
AV initials.
Okay. Well, no, I mean, how did you secure that? Because there's a bunch of geeks that get a bunch of usernames, and like a four-letter or four-number or letter banger is pretty rare. So you're lucky.
Yeah.
And you're from Venezuela. You just moved here 6 years ago?
Correct.
You were getting that technology popping down in Venezuela?
Barely.
Okay. Well, we'll talk all about that. Also, we want to say what's up to the one and only migraine man, Dexter Hobbs. What's up, man? You okay?
That's right. I'm actually doing fantastic now. I caught a migraine while in the middle of IKEA today. That's right. I made it
looking like a black redneck, yo.
Black redneck. And you like
Yo, what I'm mullet at, dog.
and you like a bitch. How about that?
Nah.
Well, folks,
I look like a Rico's fella.
listen, last episode, if you didn't know, JD brought a guest and we weren't able to roast him. And Dex was very upset about that. This week, JD did not bring any guests.
Actually, I have one in the way.
So,
Game time, bitches.
So,
right.
Dex,
JD can go fuck himself.
all right.
The whole episode. Because I'm going to be on that ass.
Hey, yo, you just roasted yourself, buddy.
No, I did not roast myself. I'm going to fire JD's ass up this entire episode. Though. I
Don't
promise.
worry, man. I had
That sounds
got fired
hot.
up earlier from my hot stomach. It's all good.
Bitch.
All right, check this out. Roastmaster himself. Let's introduce him. Our other special guest tonight, Carlos. What's up, man? How you
y'all?
doing?
What's up? I'm chilling, feeling good. This is like a very weird, odd energy I have in between me. I feel like I'm the feminine
hot
energy in
pink.
between these two guys right now. I don't know how to feel. These two are gonna fuck or fight. I don't know what's happening.
So pretend you're a McGregor with that hot pink suit, you know?
That's what I feel like,
You know,
dude.
it feels like
I feel like this
McGregor with the hot
MGK
pink
and
on,
McGregor.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right,
But
so
I'm good, dude. Chilling.
Carlos Hernandez, and then
Yes, sir.
what's your Instagram so people can check you out as well?
My Instagram is CAHRLOS, Carlos with an H in the middle. So that's how you can find me. on
Did
Instagram.
you pick that because that's like how you're supposed to say it, like Carlos? Like
I picked that. So two reasons. Like my initials are CAHR. So Carlos Alberto Hernandez Rodriguez.
Goddamn, yeah,
And I would
the
put
accent
that
on.
like in like, you know, when they was
name
like
of my
notebook,
grandfather.
pretty much. Right? Well, I was born in Mexico and I lived there for like 10 years.
Really?
So I would put that
Oh,
like
that's why you
in
had that accent.
Yeah. I would put that like in my notebook so people wouldn't take it and stuff. So I would put CAHR. And then like Cuban people, like when I got to Miami for the first time, they would be like, "Oh yeah, Carlo." So it's on like Carlo. Carlos without an R. So it's just like Carlos, and that's
Carlos.
people think I'm like Brazilian because of the name, the H, and then I'm like, nah, that's I don't remotely look like that. I look like I go to Brazil too.
You kind of sound like Hulk Hogan sometime when you speak.
I
say
do.
brother. Say brother.
Brother.
There you go.
Yo, you know what? I never get that Brazilian like the jiu-jitsu guys like when it's spelled Renzo Gracie and they call it Henzo. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get the RH kind of Brazilian thing. But what is your background, Carlos? So are you Mexican or
no? I was born in Mexico, but my parents are Cuban. So my parents moved from Cuba to Mexico, and yeah, I was born in Mexico and I lived there for 10 years.
What part of Mexico?
Mexico City. Yeah.
Oh, the real deal. All right.
The real deal. Yeah.
Nice.
Not
the
that
rest
poor
of
shit.
Mexico
Yeah.
is not real.
Puerto Vallarta?
Yeah, not only that.
So not that
Yeah.
poor
Oh,
shit.
did you ever get kidnapped like in that movie? With
Nah,
Denzel?
but I would always be afraid to get kidnapped. I always thought it would be cool to get kidnapped.
I was actually kidnapped. That's how I moved to the States.
You were kidnapped?
And that's when that movie came out.
No, you legit were kidnapped?
Yeah, that's why I moved to the States.
Did you try to speak and they gave you
That's
back?
why you moved to the States?
I wish.
They give
I'm
you like
American.
an option
I'm
we can
I'm
stay
American
here.
originally. I'm American originally.
And then you were kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a story.
Like what happened?
How old were you?
I was 10.
You were 10 and you were kidnapped?
Damn.
Yeah.
Why?
It was
Did they pay money? Like you're
Ransom?
because I'm American. I got away with that.
I'm so confused. It's not like you kidnapped yourself. What are you talking
Nah,
about?
it's a long story. I don't want to get into that deep. But
Oh, it's a
off
sad-
mic,
I'm
we could
sorry.
get
Why
into
do you
that.
bring it up?
No, I was just saying. I was saying because there was that famous movie.
He's like,
with
yo,
Denzel
did you get
Washington.
kidnapped? Because I got kidnapped. Who's ever said that?
It was an interesting experience. It was like the
I
first
bet.
shock I've ever experienced as a kid. You know, like
Yeah.
your stomach rumbling.
sounds
It
like
was weird, yo. I was with my driver. We're about to go see my sister. He was gonna take me to the cyber cafe so I could go AOL.
Like
chat
what
with my
type of
older
driver? Like a Bow Wow's driver?
Nah, bro.
You're
Actually, family
balling
driver.
back-
Like
And then we pull over. Some car act like they're a taxi, and these two little girls come out. And this dude come out with a gun. He goes, yo, go in the back of the car. Basically from there. And I'm thinking it's an undercover cop, you know. I'm 10 years old, and then my whole stomach went just straight to my whole heart went to my fucking stomach. Whatever it says, whatever how it goes.
Yeah.
This other guy comes out with an assault rifle, and he's like, all right, I'm driving, and they take off. And they're like, yeah, we want about 80 grand for the kid. He's like, whoa, what's going on here? This is some misunderstanding. The driver's like, some misunderstanding here. What's going on? No, we know where the fuck this kid is. Da, 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 da. And me, I'm in the back of the car. I'm like, yo, I'm about to die. They're about to talk about my funeral next couple of weeks.
Yo, so what happened?
And long story short, the more the driver kept negotiating, he was like, yo, he's American. You know, like, don't do that. It's not gonna end well for y'all. This is like a poor job. Whatever. Long story short, they let me go.
And
Oh,
they
right.
didn't have
It
to
was
pay,
a good. It
they
was
didn't
a
have to
cool,
pay anything.
It was a cool 14 hours.
14 hours?
14 hours, man?
And they kept driving by the troops and shit. I was like,
Did you get a Stockholm Syndrome and got attracted to your captors like some people do?
Nah, man, I was in deep trauma for a whole month, and then I moved to the States August 18, 2001, and then 9/11 happened. I had no idea what the fuck was that. And that's when that movie came out, Denzel Washington.
Man
He
on
was playing
Fire.
yeah, and that movie.
Oh, fuck.
That
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
with me. Imagine growing up in Mexico City. And
Did you grow up in Mexico too?
No. I'm just
It
saying.
sounds like it,
You were
right?
just- I was like, yo, you were more Mexican than me because you were
Nah,
kidnapped in
man.
Mexico. That's a story. My dad also got like, he didn't get kidnapped, but he did get like a gun to his mouth, and they took like, he had just brought like pastelitos. Because we were gonna go to Mexico, and he like sold, and he bought they stole like I think it was like $800 because we were gonna come to Miami, and they stole like a box of pastelitos and like $800, and he came to the house and he's like, someone put a gun in my mouth, like I can't believe this happened. I'm like, where are the pastelitos though? Like I couldn't even. I remember to this day.
My
dude.
stepdad got robbed in front of the house once. We're all asleep. They took all
I
the
got robbed in
jewelry
front of
and
my
shit.
crib too.
Oh yeah, he did. You did get robbed at gunpoint.
Hold
right?
on, Dex,
Yeah.
you got robbed as well? What happened?
Yeah, someone stole my Sprint phone back in the day.
you're better
I had a Sprint Razor. That's right. I had a black Razor from Sprint or something, and I was standing outside my apartment. No, I'm sorry, my father's house, and I was on my phone. And some guy just walked up to me and he just put a gun in my neck, and he was just like, "Yo, give me everything." And everything was a New York City Metro card, a Motorola Razor, and I think there was a condom. And I
How old were you?
Did you give him the condom?
Then he did. I didn't want to, but anyway, he like put me down to the ground. I was like, "Take it, man."
So
And
how
then
old were you?
I was only like 18, 19 years old at the
Okay.
time, and then
No, it's normal you got
I
a
was
condom
mad
on
because
you.
he stole my phone. I was like, "Fuck," and I had to go and go on a Sherion and order another one. I was like, "This bastard stole my phone."
Oh, so that's
like,
when Sprint was with the red and white. It wasn't like black and yellow yet, right?
Oh shit, you're right. Sprint was
red and
I
white.
think it was called Sprint because the service was the worst. It was so bad. You had to like sprint from place to place to get the
Fine signal. Hey.
No,
If you came from like a frugal family, you had fucking Sprint.
actually,
Dude, you're
no.
not a driver. You came
I'm
from a
sorry.
frugal
I was
family.
frugal
Not me.
myself because I
Fuck
paid
that.
my own cell phone bill.
Oh,
at that age.
okay. Yeah, he was like 19 years old. So what year was that you lost a razor?
I had a BlackBerry.
Forgot.
Yeah, okay. It had to be at least 10 years ago,
It was
right?
like, yeah, it was probably like 2008.
So 2008, you lost a
2009.
razor. In 2021, you look like you lost a razor. What is going on with that face? man?
Yo, so honestly, it's funny because I've been actually debating whether or not I wanted to cut my beard, and the thing is that I always shave it down and kind of do like the shadow thing.
Yeah.
But like I had to show that there's a lack of real men in Miami now, so I got to grow a beard.
Right. Nah,
How
look,
long are you planning on
You know what
going?
I'm saying? That's what I do. I gotta
do
grow a
not-
beard because I'm a little rough around the edges. I'm punching in the fucking face.
I do not wish no one to be robbed at gunpoint.
Like
That's the
JD's got
worst.
the shadow. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the worst feeling, yo. Like your
To
way
be
of
robbed at gunpoint?
mind.
Yeah, it sucks.
Man.
To me, it's crazy that I lived in Venezuela almost my whole life and I never got robbed. So my thinking is, if I ever get robbed, God forbid, here in the United States, I'm gonna be like, hell no. Like, how come?
This America,
I
bitch.
never.
You're gonna think they're joking. You're like, okay.
No.
I'll go call the police, okay? Only place in the world you can make a police report. Nah, I'll never do that.
Nah.
all right, guys. So listen, I'm glad we got to meet you guys. We're gonna get more in depth with each of your backgrounds in a little bit, but let's go over what happened last week real quick. Remember, every Wednesday we're at Wood Tavern, baby. That's what we're doing Wednesdays at Wood Tavern. And then Dex, are you back at?
I'm back at
Your
Freehold.
it already passed, man. But I'm glad your party went off really good.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely did.
All right, cool. Well, something else I put out this week for Woods Tavern, I put a new mix out. If you want to check that out, it was actually me, like 2 hours live playing. You can go to mixcloud.com/DJ Wonder if you want to check that out. Then Thursday last week I did the old Jazzid, got lit on fire again as I usually do every Thursday. Just keep lighting me on fire. Friday, baby, it's Casa Tiki Fridays. Tonight you got to go to Casa Tiki, and if you guys didn't see this award-winning masterpiece work of filmography, cinematography that I did, I want you to check this out. This was for the old Casa Tiki. Hi, I'm DJ Wonder, and ladies and gentlemen, if you've made it on this flight, congratulations. We're flying to the mysterious Little Havana right now, on our way to an adventure of a lifetime at Aloha Fridays at Casa Tiki.
Jurassic Park, baby.
As you approach Casa Tiki on Aloha Fridays, you first must see if you have what it takes to get past our formidable doorman. Just kidding, folks. Show them your ID. You're all good. And once inside the glorious gates of Casa Tiki on Aloha Fridays, you will be surrounded by nothing but mamacitas and papadonas, drinking
Yeah, a bunch of
unlimited
cougars, yo. Recently
cocktails
divorced
to your
chicks.
desire as the slight sounds of Moneybag Yo pierce your eardrums. Aloha Fridays
That's
at
right,
Casa
baby.
Tiki with sounds by... All right, shut up. That was the old Casa Tiki. That's where you got to go on Fridays, folks. And JD actually came and checked me out. He came, like I said, he came for 12 minutes.
Yeah.
He brought up a friend with him as well.
A friend,
Yeah.
a friend.
And she
Yeah,
was...
I think you could sell a lot of ShamWows.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Yo, actually, yeah.
That's my features infomercials.
Infomercial.
But yes,
good.
so JD brought a friend with him. He went to the bathroom and she just dissed him for like 5 minutes while he was gone to me, like just bong bong bong, like one-liners. I don't know where they even came from. Is that your relationship you guys have or what, JD?
I don't know. I just recently started boning with her, so I could care less.
So you could care less.
I think she's in an open relationship, so she has.
Yo, what is
she's
up with this
invested in
open
someone
relationship
else.
shit, bro?
It's perfect, yo. I just know where I stand. I learned one thing this weekend: know where you stand with certain people is the most peaceful shit. A lot of people don't like that. I like that. I just know my place with that person.
Yeah, for
That's
you,
it.
it's 10 feet away, right? This is-
I don't know about that.
So you
know
think
what?
like an open relationship that's like a good place to be?
And no, I'm
Is
not
that-
fully supporting that. I appreciate that. She was direct from the get go with me.
Oh, word. Okay.
So you're putting up with it.
Because I don't have sentiments like that. You feel me?
That's fair.
Sentiments?
What?
I don't have pentiments.
I don't have sentiments.
Whatever that
you
means.
can edit
I
that.
don't got pentiments.
I got Entenmann's little cinnamon cakes. All right, you guys want to check this out also?
I would love to see you and Mike Tyson in a debate.
Oh God.
That's my idol. So why not?
Oh, that's your idol? In what way?
Brutally honest and asshole. You know I'm all for that.
Fair.
All right, guys. Can I just plug one more thing, please, before
Plug
you
it.
guys go at each other?
Oh,
as
this was
usual?
sick.
This is I was on What a Joke, which is on the old Netflix is a Joke channel on Sirius XM. You guys can check that out on demand on there. Here's a little piece of that. I just dissed the company. I'm probably going to get fired.
We know what it's like to be disrespected. Today's our 400th show, and we're expecting a big celebration, and our producers stiffed us.
We just did 10 years on Sway in the Morning, and I don't think we even talked about it on the air. So welcome to the club, guys.
Jeez, it's a rough place here.
Yo, that beard's trash, bro. It looks like fucking pubic hair growing slowly.
That was a bad time for beard action.
Crap. And you look so pale there. Come to the beach with me, bro, just for 2 hours. No homo.
Yo, hold on, JD. I want to take a look at you real quick because I'm going to light you up. Okay. Let's see. You look like you went to prison and somebody made you put Kool-Aid on your lips. Let's see. What else you got going on?
Yo, that's one of the best roasts you got.
Tag me in. Tag me in.
This ain't no wrestling.
All right,
ain't no wrestling.
JD can't grow a beard because if he did, he'd have chin dandruff.
Nigga, listen, bro. I came to accept knowing my place with my beard, dog. It looks like pubic hair. I like shaving it. I got a nice jaw frame for it.
Oh my god.
Unlike you don't. So go fuck yourself. And you balding, motherfucker, and I'm not.
I mean,
them dreads fucked your shit up.
Yo, you know what? I'm not even balling like
You're
that.
not being
I'm just
humble
wearing a
with the
hat
curl
because
hair.
I just feel like I had to rep New York.
First of all, Wonder's been influencing us to rock hats in the show. See, I'm putting a foot down. I'm not wearing a hat no more. I got a beautiful gray streak, aka my wisdom, and I'm keeping it. Okay?
Wait, hold on a second.
All you cougars out there will
The
ask me
gray
if it's
streak
real.
represents
It is real.
what?
Is it real
Okay,
though?
all you cougars asking
Did
out
he
there.
say that the gray streak represents wisdom?
Yeah.
Oh hell no!
Oh hell no! Oh, you light up. All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, what's the next topic?
You got to light up.
All right, Carlos, sorry about this. I knew.
Nah, this is fine. I'm
Yo,
like,
big
enjoying
cut.
this, like
Yo,
I
big
said.
cut the check. Yo, he's about to light me up. He's a lighter right there.
Nah, it's all good. I'm letting him have it.
All right.
You thought about that all by yourself?
All right, Dex.
Apparently
What's
not.
going on here, man?
Dex, are you done?
What kind of relationship is
You
this?
done?
I don't.
Love hate.
This is some pent up frustration. I don't know what kind, but it's a lot going on.
I love it.
All right, so real quick. You've already seen that you don't even have to dodge your head today, JD, because we're already in interview mode. I don't know how this happened, but we're in the interview studio, so we might as well talk to Andrea.
Hi.
Let's talk a little bit about what you've done in the past and what you're working on now.
Spicy.
I heard you're an excellent journalist. Is that what you aspire to be? And that's what
Just
you've
actually
done?
interview soccer players.
No.
Okay.
That's what I used to do, and then I was so disappointed. I don't want to do it anymore.
Hold on. Were you disappointed in all the fake news out there? Because I heard you work for CNN. How was that experience?
It was great, but let's just say that's when it all went downhill.
Oh.
No joking. I signed an NDA. I can't disclose this information.
Okay, well,
I'm kidding.
Even if you don't want to talk specifically about things, let's just talk about, were there certain stories that you saw them spin a certain way, or are there things that happened that they didn't allow people to report?
In the CNN in English, more so, because I was doing more Spanish, so we were focusing on different stuff. But I'm not saying that it happened, but I'm not saying that it didn't happen.
You're not getting an answer out of this.
No, what I'm saying is, like, working at those places, it really did show me how big of an impact they do have in our society. And if you don't have, like, if you're not a very well-spoken person or that thinks
Consistent,
for yourself, no.
Yeah, you got to do your own research, basically.
Yeah. You will believe everything you see on TV.
Okay, so, that's refreshing to hear somebody who's actually in the business say that, because, you never hear them say that. And
You'll never.
I think maybe one of the biggest things, I don't know if you guys agree with this, that we got out of 2020 was that, you got to see everybody was kind of BS, whether it was politicians or news, everything, and you decided to find your own information, and I suggest everybody go do that as well. We talk about that every week. You can go find your own info. So that hurt you so much you wanted to get out of the biz?
It's just like, why would I be in a corporation where you can't really cover the stories that you want to cover? It's you can pitch whatever you want, but at the end of the day is what the big men or the big women, I don't know, say. Inclusion.
Good.
But yeah, just do your own research. Don't believe everything you see on TV. Not that it's incorrect, but it's definitely
There's a little yellow journalism going on always.
a lot.
How do you feel if people at CNN feel about open relationships?
I think they're probably all for it.
They're all for it because isn't it Fox the one that's like the closed-minded, whatever it is?
Yeah,
I don't
Conservative?
know. But listen,
The big C, the big C, conservative.
The reason why the reason why you don't fuck with Fox is because that's where Fox gave me Family Guy.
True.
Fox gave me The Simpsons.
The Simpsons.
You're
dude.
right.
Man,
Fox
you
gave me
can't.
Futurama.
You know what?
Doesn't
Fox
get any
gave me
better than that.
Animation
All those
Domination
classics,
every
true.
Sunday for the early years of my life. Okay, so when they went and started Fox News, or they have Fox News, I was just like, all right, I'm with Fox.
That's
It
right.
is kind of a weird relationship.
It is.
with
It
that
is.
company.
You made a
It's
good
true.
point, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you don't work for
Giggity,
CNN
giggity,
anymore,
giggity.
though?
They give me Quagmire,
No, I
though.
You don't work for CNN anymore.
I wouldn't be talking
Talking
shit.
shit. That's wild.
She's not like me. I actually talk
You're
about the
talking about
company
serious
that I
Actually,
work.
Juju worked for ESPN. She did the same thing, too. She don't
No,
like
it was. A
Oh, is that
cool
how she meets the
building
ball
and-
players?
Oh.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Let's let
Yo.
Andrea talk here.
It's
Okay.
okay.
All right.
okay.
This is what was happening at CNN too. All the
Yeah, they
what
would
it is.
shut me
Yeah, they're
down.
shutting
all the
Yeah.
fucking men just talking
I'm
over
having
everybody.
PTSD right now. No, I'm just kidding.
You look like you're one of them bum ass novella models.
No.
Did you say bomb or bum?
Bomb? B-O-M-B. My bad
Okay.
for my accent.
I
I
could
speak
go for
about
both.
5 languages. What
Bro,
about you?
come on. He got kidnapped. Leave him alone.
He got kidnapped. He got kidnapped.
Ever since then, the
Give me a
speech
kick,
impediment
bro.
never went away.
I would be too.
My reflexes
Straight
are
up,
so-
they put a gun in
I
your
have
mouth.
the,
You're
I
gonna
have the
lose your fucking
fastest
speech.
reflex to this day because of that.
Dude, I can imagine.
Dex, come on, let's prove it. Come over here.
I'll catch you off guard, motherfucker.
First of all, beating a disabled person is a hate crime. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
so I would never do that.
Last time I checked, you disabled the way you be walking, bro. Half tippy toe and shit, always shaking your knee.
Tippy-toe.
Tough tip.
You don't fucking
Okay,
on
radio,
crack.
listen.
Suck my dick. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you from New York
You
now?
from that guy? You from that guy from New Jack City? Huh?
All right.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
It's all about Andrea, guys.
It is about Andrea. So,
Andrea.
Andrea, if you were to so you didn't get to cover the stuff you wanted to. If you had to cover, if you could pick your ideal story or subject matter, what would it be?
Right now, subject matter, I think unbiased politics. I think I would like to dive into that.
And you were at CNN and you didn't get to cover politics.
Are you trying to be the next
Not
AOC?
unbiased.
Please don't
Okay.
tell me that, though.
What?
Are you trying to be the next AOC?
Hell no. That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. How can proclaimed socialist go to the Met?
We're gonna talk about
And-
that.
Yeah, she
We're
shot
gonna
us
talk
up in
about
the foot.
that.
Yeah,
An
really.
event that they charge $30K per seat in a designer dress. Okay.
Okay.
Tax to
None of
rich.
that makes sense.
All right, Andrea. So you want to cover politics, unbiased politics. We're going to talk about AOC, the Met Gala, everything in a few. But what are you actually working on now since you got out of journalism?
I'm a social media manager at the moment.
That's interesting. That is interesting because I wish I could just hand off all of my socials to somebody and just make me pop. I'm sure Carlos, that's part of your job as well, right?
Yes. Yeah. I do that too. I mean, bro, managing your own social media, it's annoying as hell, dude. But you
I
got to
can
do
imagine.
it. Yeah.
Get a girl got an OnlyFans. I'm sure she'll kill it. Yo.
She does. I bet.
Yo,
dude.
they know
I
how to
bet.
get the audience to click on
They know
this
what they're
shit.
doing.
If I didn't manage my own social media, I'd probably be a lot further in life right now.
That's what I'm saying. I feel that a
real.
little bit.
And now that you started Twitter, you're definitely bringing yourself back a few
Yeah,
notches. You got to calm down with some of that stuff, man.
Wow.
I do?
Yeah, dude,
You're all
you're
over the
wilding
place.
out.
On
I'm
Twitter?
wilding out.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
On Twitter?
Give him your Twitter address so they can hear.
I believe it's
What do you
Dex
mean you
Oliver
believe?
Hobbs.
Oliver.
Is it Dex Hobbs? What?
I didn't know.
Did you just make that middle name up too? Like,
No,
what-
my
Yo, this
so,
sounds like-
honestly, the name was always Dex Oliver Hobbs.
This
and I
sounds like
stopped
one of the
using it
characters
5
from
years ago.
Calvin, that little cartoon.
that is what it's
sounds
from.
like a-
Calvin? A
It
little
is.
cartoon?
Thanks to Dobbs.
JD, that is what it's from.
Yeah.
Oliver Hobbs.
Calvin and
That's what he was saying.
Okay.
There's Calvin.
You mean he sounds like Oliver Twist? Like more please, more please.
It's right here. That's the Calvin.
Okay, there he is. Look, he's
Calvin.
showing
Nice.
some taco meat today, ladies and gentlemen.
Calvin and Hobbs.
Taco
Man,
meat.
he
meat's
looking
coming.
like that baby daddy about asking his baby mama for the Maxima to go pick up the kids and shit.
You know, you got a lot of baby daddy jokes, you know?
Yeah.
Listen, keep shooting them
Dex
blanks,
Hobbs.
brother.
Okay. All right, Dexter Oliver Hobbs.
I don't know what my Twitter
So,
is.
Andrea, what
It's Dex Hobbs.
What is the number one rule you would think for anybody trying to manage somebody else's social media? Like, are you able to put your own thoughts down, or you have to pass everything through the person that you work for?
You have to pass everything that you work on to the person, because at the end of the day, it's their personality that you're trying to portray. So you can never stray away from their brand. I mean, you're managing their brand now, but before you got there, they were someone and they got so big that now they need you. So you need to continue with that essence of the person. You can't just be like, okay, I'm gonna be Andrea on this person's
You're gonna
Instagram.
start talking bad about AOC on her
yeah.
account, and
Like fired.
Exactly. Have you gotten scolded for anything you've posted?
Nope, not yet.
Okay, good job.
You're
Good
pretty
job.
bold
That
with
was
it,
like
though.
beautifully said the way she said that. Like the way like
It's
Like
smart.
holding on a string.
And is this something that you'd like to pursue? Would you do this for multiple people, or do you have to be very focused on just your one client?
No, this is not what I want to do long term, but it's a cool company to work with and to grow with. I think my long term goal, which I don't think we talked about, is to be an esthetician and have my own business in that. So it's totally unrelated.
Yo, I know mad mommies, like hot ones that are estheticians. That's like the
dude,
that's the number one mommy
It's like
profession.
nursing.
Yeah,
Like
nurses and estheticians.
We don't go.
I think
we don't go get
estheticians,
tan.
nurses.
Nursing.
What Dex?
You can trust nurses. I have a whole list, bro.
just like number one.
What do you want to say about that, Dex? Anything you want to say? No. Okay. All right. Bye bye.
Move on.
Anyway, well, that's great. So, your skin looks great. So, are you practicing what you preach, or the old esthetician?
Nah, she's been tanning a lot.
Yes, which is not good. But I got my license not too long ago.
Looking
my
a little
esthetician.
semi-ashy there, though. At least your
Why you
skin is
looking?
smooth, though.
Why you looking?
My baby mother is a
JD, do you
esthetician.
really want to go against the person sitting to the left of you and to the right of you? Is that what you want to do
think so.
tonight?
Nah, he's not going against me. He knows.
Well,
what
not Carlos, but this guy over here.
This hand's your right.
All right. Well, Andrea, I'm sure. Are you going to start your own practice soon since you got your license?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Hopefully.
We'll be looking out for that. Once again, give them your Instagram if they want to check you out.
97 AV.
All right, Carlos,
Fire.
it's your time, man.
What's up, y'all?
Well, actually, let me before we do that, let me just show Andrea's Instagram. I forgot about that.
97 AV.
We can 97 AV right here. Let's pick a good
Whose
one.
boat is that?
Okay, yeah, let's talk about this. Whose boat are we on here, Andrea?
It's a nice pic, though.
Is this just a
Rented.
okay?
Keeps it
Single
alive.
life.
All right,
Sing.
Keeping it real.
nice.
That's a nice angle, though. You look like you're 5'9" there. I like that.
No, I wish.
The fuck? You still look good, though. Chill.
All right, these are some good picks. Who takes your picks for you?
Me or whoever's around.
Just some rando.
That, dude.
My sister, my friend.
All right. Nice.
My
They're doing
That's
friend.
a nice one right there. In,
This is like the sound of music. The hills are alive right here.
That was a good shot, though. Where was that at?
Yosemite?
All right.
Okay. Did you do mushrooms?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
And then this one, this is
That's
like,
a bummer.
This is good too. All right, cool. So we'll check that out. It is 97 AV if you want to check out her account.
97 AOC.
Now, if you want to check out this guy you're looking at right now, Carlos's account, this is what you're going to see right here.
The bikini pics are towards the bottom.
Okay, yeah, please show me where those are. That's what I want to talk about. CAHRLOS if you
Yes,
want to check
sir.
him out and follow him on Instagram. Now, this guy, look what it says right here: actor, comedian, host of Only in Dade.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Doctor, what is it? Dr. Bros Pod?
Dr. Bros podcast.
Okay,
yeah.
Dr.
It's my
Bros. We're
podcast.
going to talk about that in a second too.
Yeah.
And then he also has an alter ego. We're going to talk about that. How do you pronounce that? Is it Yorisbel?
You got it. You
Nailed it, dog.
Yorisbel
You kinda got it,
05.
Yeah, dog.
All right, cool. So, as you can see, there's a lot of comedy on here, man. Dex, we got a comedian on here.
He's a real comedian.
A real one.
He's a real comedian.
Okay. So let's talk about that because, listen,
Yeah, I know.
now we've had other comedians come on here and they've kind of been disparaging in their comments about Dex over there. But
Danny?
you've seen him on you've seen him on the circuit, haven't you?
Yeah, no, he kills it, dude. Dex kills it.
Okay, there we go.
Dex gets the audience rolling. He gets them going, and then he just keeps them wanting more.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
And, you know,
Damn, you got the blushing
How
emoji.
much did you
telling
pay
you're
him
good.
to say that?
yeah, pretty much.
Damn, you should be
But
glad.
I mean, like, keep them wanting more because they expect more, but they're not. I'm kidding.
Wait, there's more. It was like that from the OxyClean
Like,
commercial.
That's why Dex is
Nah, dude, but Dex is because I've seen like the growth in Dex for real.
I'm coming
From the
back.
beginning.
I'm actually working on a bunch of new material. And
Good.
I'm actually
Dex,
ready
you're
to-
just good with the crowd. I don't know about funny, but you're good with the crowd. So that's a
But
good,
that's
a
part
good
of it.
base.
That's part of
exactly,
being a good
exactly.
comic,
That's a
bro.
great base.
You know who you're good with, JD?
Okay.
Jesus,
Not many
bro.
people.
All right.
And I
Well,
love it like
don't
that.
use
I
that.
know where
Don't use
I know
that
where I
one.
stand with
That wasn't.
it.
That was.
I feel like
That
I'm a
wasn't.
kid in another
That
voice
wasn't
know
a
where I
joke.
stand with people.
That was a statement. Okay,
Okay.
that wasn't
I
a
like
joke.
it like that.
Like-
I know where I stand with them.
I
Alright,
want
I
to
know
know
my
what
place with
kind
them.
of comedian you are. Like, who would you compare yourself to? Like, your kind
Prior
of
to
comedy.
crackhead.
No, you're not talking to Dex. You're talking to Carlos, right?
Oh, me?
No. I was
I
talking
wanna
to
talk- I wanna
Dex.
talk
Because
to Dex
because I've seen his stuff, but I haven't seen yours.
Okay.
I like that.
I mean, It really depends. Like this, I've done different types of sets. I've done stuff that's a little bit more dark.
I like that.
But it hits differently. Like when I'm doing like darker stuff. I've done stuff that was more like, Jesselnick up in New York, but it doesn't work as well down here. You know what I mean?
It's hard here.
Because New York, there's a lot of dark humor, and there's a lot of people that go through some fucked up shit on a daily basis.
Like Andrew Schultz.
So they can relate to that. But when you come to Miami, everyone's all happy and let's go on boats. So like that shit doesn't really work like that.
Rented boats.
Hey, are you shading me?
So anyway, but down here, it was much different because I was when I was in New York, I was catering to a very
particular audience.
No, the audience was very diverse. Like there's a lot of extremes, in the New York crowd. But then when you come down and you do a show in Little Havana, 36 times, in a row, you realize there's a very heavy Latin influence, so like,
See?
some of the cultural differences and, what people find funny is not the same,
Yep.
So
I'm sure it's
I don't know the answer
Comedy's
to that.
subjective.
I don't know who I would compare myself to. I'm myself right now.
Short story.
Yeah, that was good. Short story. Carlos, you probably deal with that a lot. I mean, you probably use a lot of Latin stuff in your set, I would guess.
I do. Yeah. I mean, I'm Latin, so like I speak for what I know. So like truth in comedy, like you got to be like honest in what you're saying.
Do you ever think that gets like played out though? The way more people. That's how people are getting like sitcoms. They talk about their parents and they use like an accent. Like my dad said this and uses an accent or something like that. Is that something that you find could be scaled down a little bit?
I think it's dope that like we're getting more opportunities as like Latin people like in the entertainment industry in general. So I wouldn't play it down. I think we all have like Latin parents or just like any other parent that like has like culture.
Nah, you guys got flavor. White people don't have flavor.
There's there's a lot of like unique things that like Hispanic parents, like immigrant parents have. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's a lot of my set is kind of like based on.
Just so you guys know, Jay's a black nationalist.
Yeah, he wants to be.
He's the most flavorless black person I've ever met.
You know what?
Don't call me out the bar.
But
Don't
honestly,
you dare call me out the bar.
Right.
I'm just glad we're on the same page. That's all. I just
don't understand. You're
I'm
going on with white people, no flavor.
I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you.
Listen, Andrea, thank you so much. You are unbiased.
Being defended. I like that.
Yeah.
What's up?
The half of him that's black is not
Some
flavored.
folks used to think that they'll be in your comments. Oh, he's not Hispanic. He's white. He's putting a front. Is that true?
Oh,
You
100%.
get that all the time.
Yeah. That's
You
happened.
get that?
I don't get that. I always thought I was gonna get that more, but I didn't. Like when I did like that Spanish accent challenge thing, people thought that I was like white, like doing that, or like when I did the Yudi's Bell thing, like people were like, "Oh, is this guy white? Like he's like tarnishing like culture, like he's like being offensive." But I'm
Culture
like,
vulture.
I'm Cuban myself. Like I'm, you know what I mean? Like I know I look like Jake
Like
Paul
Jake
if he gave
from-
up, but like
You don't realize that till you live in Miami.
it's true.
Like
Yeah.
once when you're outside of Miami, it's like you think that Latino has like a certain like look or like a tone.
Literally.
But when you come to Miami, it's like you think everyone is white, and you're like, actually, everyone is Cuban because Cubans fucked everyone.
Yeah, pretty much. Like a Chinese person will be like, "Yo,
They came to America and they fucked everybody.
Nah, I think it's when
okay?
the Russians came in the 60s. They mixed. That's how they all
No.
look
Cubans
like
in
that.
Miami had
Well,
a fuck
Russians
fest
came to Cuba
when
and
they
then
got
Cubans
here,
went to-
and they
to
fucked
America.
You guys have a lot
everybody.
of Dutch
And
background,
everybody
too. Yeah.
is part Cuban. If you live here for 10 years, you're part Cuban. Like, what happened? Someone went back in time.
I'm 4
and
years
fucked your
away
mom,
from that.
and you're Cuban now.
All right, Dex. So you mentioned that the Yuri's Bell situation that you have going on. What is that? Is this an alter ego that you have?
Yeah, it's an alter ego. So Yudi's Bell is a character that I did improv for years, and I played this character like doing sketch and improv comedy, and then I got the opportunity to go on American Idol this past season, and it premiered in March this year. And I brought this character to life like through an opportunity because they needed like TV moments.
Yeah.
And I went on the show as this character, which is just like a more Cuban version of myself. Just that talks like, "Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing?" Like very like a Cuban, like literally like if a golden retriever came to life and was Cuban. You know.
All right,
like,
let's check out a little piece of
A
this.
lot of different announcements to tell you, all right? Number one, first and foremost, my own concert here in Miami, the city that bred me, is this Thursday, July 1st at 8 p.m. Link is in my bio. I need you guys to be there. We're going to have a party.
Yo, so you had to do with American Idol. Were you actually trying out for American Idol? How did you get involved with that at all?
So there was like a producer that reached out and he was like, hey, like we need like TV moments on the show. Is there any idea that you have where you can like implement some sort of comedy into the show? And I was like, I don't really know. I have no idea. Like I really had no idea when he asked me. I was like, there's no, what am I going to do here? And then I was like, I literally was in bed, woke up and I was like, I have a character, and I texted him like, I have a character that I do that is like Aladdin, like, you know, like he wants
Aladdin
to be like
or Aladdin?
That's Aladdin, yes, from Magic Carpet.
A whole
shit.
new world,
pretty much, dude. A whole new world type of shit. But I actually did that. You can find it in there, A Whole New World, like sang by Eunice Bell. If you go through my Instagram.
So who were the judges?
It was Katy Perry, Lionel Richie, and Luke Bryan. Yeah, go.
Oh, here's some stuff from
Did you scare Lionel Richie away? Is his
American?
Botox? His Botox went back.
Bro, Lionel Richie's the nicest dude in the world.
Oh, there he is. Wow.
Oh, look at Jim.
My name is Yuri Smith.
Yeah, dude, that was in front. Like, by the way, I played the character in front of everybody.
And they really thought you were going for this. Like,
yeah. I got through Hollywood. They gave me a golden ticket. If you skip to the end of the video, they gave me a golden ticket.
All right, let's take a look.
They gave me 10 minutes of television. Look, bro. Crazy. I couldn't believe this shit. I was sweating my ass off on national television.
I think the kids need to be able to have some fun. You're the mascot of fun. It's a yes for me. I want to see it.
Oh my gosh.
Were you really happy? Were you like,
bro,
yes?
I didn't expect it. It was a joke. I went to fuck around with them.
Man, that is crazy.
I love it.
I literally went to fuck around with them.
Wait, can you sing?
No, dude. I mean, barely. Like, you could hear how I sing if you go to like minute 5. It's not good.
You got Lionel Richie to prove you? My
Exactly.
man.
I did. It was
My
Katy
man.
Perry said no. Luke Bryan said yes because I kept looking at her and I was
He
like,
thought you were a
play
chick
it
from
again,
Alabama.
Play it again. Play it again.
So there's
And,
no,
like,
is there no like ass like Simon Cowell was like on
No,
the,
Dax, don't get idea. You cannot go on the show, bro. Let it be.
no.
He was there
No, but
for-
Simon
What are you
Cowell was
talking
the
about?
ass, though. I
First
get
of
what you're
all,
saying.
no, I'm
He
saying
was
like
an OG.
Katy Perry's supposed to be the asshole in the show now.
okay, so I was wondering like who's like the tough
She's
And
one.
she was
that-
pregnant
she's
at the
always had
time,
that
so they like
reputation.
made that part of it.
So she was like the B word from that show. What's the show? House of Cards?
That
The
type of
pregnant-
yes.
the pregnant?
Exactly
Yeah,
that
that's
vibe.
who she
was
was,
like, I don't
huh?
know if people are gonna believe me or trust me anymore if I say yes, so I have to say no. This is what she said. But man, the other two said yes, and then I went through Hollywood. But I had to pretend to be this character like in front of all the regular contestants. Like people would like we'd be talking, and I'd be like Eunice Bell with my chain, and then they'd be like, oh, I'd be like, oh, what are you singing? They're like, oh, I don't know, and Aretha, like a song by Aretha Franklin. I'm like,
You're
I'm
really
singing
from
Fireball by Pitbull. You know what I mean?
You're really from. You're definitely from Miami. You're about that scamming life. Yeah.
Fireball by Pitbull.
That's what I sang. Yeah.
That is good.
He's about that scamming life.
Yo,
He's from
so
Miami.
I did. I pretty much scammed them.
What was the guy's name from like the original American that they tried to vote? He was so terrible, but they tried to vote him.
William
Like,
Hung? William Hung.
No, I think it was Zendaya or something.
Zendaya season 2.
Not Zendaya, but Zendaya.
Zendaya.
That was you, man.
Zendaya.
That was kind of the vibe.
How far did you get in the?
I got
process?
into the second
You mean
round of Hollywood.
Sanjaya?
Sanjaya. Okay, I know it's
Sanjaya.
It was Sanjaya.
Sanjaya won like second place that season.
Yeah, that was crazy, dude.
which was nuts.
Did you?
That's what I was expecting.
Did you get a big like social media following on your regular account during?
So that was weird because I did it as a character, so I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't say I was Carlos. I couldn't. It was all. And I was gonna play along with the show because the show was putting me on.
Mm-hmm.
So I just created a whole Instagram, and like I had like 10 followers on the Eunice Bell 305 Instagram, and I grew
So
like
that's
4,000
why you-
followers immediately. But then like slowly but surely through Only in Dade, like I was able to grow my own, and then like things were like kind of like people were like noticing. So it was like boom, 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 and then mine grew as well.
Nah, you going places, yo. You can do multiple
Thank you,
accents.
bro. Thank you.
If JD says it, you're going.
Yeah,
places.
that's- no. Yeah, this is the Hollywood age.
Like, it's
He
all-
just-
Get canceled.
It's like bring,
He
it's
just
Hollywood.
jinxed you.
Yeah.
That was the good one. You should have gotten that, dog.
All right, so
I think he did. The cameras are rolling.
yeah, the
JD.
cameras are rolling. JD, we got it. You mentioned Only in
Dex,
Dade,
don't worry, I'm gonna take you on a date
that's
soon,
that's
bro.
where a lot of people down in Miami. That's where we. This isn't a Miami podcast. We say this every week, but we're happen to be located down here. But that's
Yeah.
where a lot of people know you from.
That's true.
And it's kind of like nationwide and worldwide at this point.
Crazy,
People know about Florida, and so
It's a scamming state.
What is your involvement with Only in Dade?
So in Only in Dade, I'm pretty much like I deal with a lot of the creative things that we do there. So we're apart from posting like car cars on fire, or like, you know, like
roosters,
like people twerking on trucks, like, or roosters walking, or animals throughout the city. We also do. We're trying to create our own content. So like I'm part of the content creation team. It's pretty much just me and Marcelo, who's another comedian, Marcelo Hernandez, and we both pretty much do like, I do the man on the street interviews. I also do like a lot of like, whenever there's like sponsored ads, like we do like things with them, so it feels organic. Marcelo does the recaps at every end of the week. So we do that. We're also trying to do a lot more things. There's a lot more coming, as far as like, we're trying to make it a network, you know, like have a lot more things, have a lot more talent, have like, we have a cooking show called like La Hama, which are like Chef Frankie, who's like a great cook. He goes and reviews different restaurants. So we're trying to do a lot more, like we're trying to do a late night talk show type of situation as well. A lot of things are happening. We just got like NBC and Telemundo. We have like a segment with them now every week that we like, Marcelo and I like kind of co-host with Kelly from NBC, and then we like kind of go through the week. So we're growing pretty big, which is a pretty big deal.
I like
cool.
that. I like that.
Trying to put Miami.
Let's talk about it. Like, they must be balling out of control at this point. They're getting a lot of sponsors. Like you talked about, there's some sponsored content that you're
hide
doing.
your faces.
And so who are these? Who are the actual people behind it? They don't like to be known.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna do that. Don't put me in that
No,
spot.
no, I don't want you. I don't want you to
asking me
say.
if CNN, you know.
No, I don't want you to say. But there are some people.
No, of
behind the
course.
scenes,
It's actually a small team. Like, a lot of people think it's like this huge corporation just because like we have a lot of followers, but it's a very small team. It's technically like 4 or 5 of us that kind of really like work it, but the main guy, he's just, you know, he wants to put it on for the city. He doesn't want to have like specifically a face to it, just want to have segments that involve the city as well. Nice. So, but yeah, they're like, they have huge like a huge network, huge relationships. They're like huge into marketing.
What are you laughing about, Dex?
I don't know, because I was thinking about it, because when I first down here, I was like, listen, like when you live in Miami, someone's like, oh, I live in Miami, and I'm like, all right, well, where do you get your news from? You know what I'm saying? And if someone's like, news, I mean, I guess Apple News and Instagram, that's the wrong answer. If you don't mention Only in Dade as one of your fucking sources of Miami, that's what we do. We post, you're not really a Miami resident. You know what I'm saying? There was 2, like they had another one, Lifestyle Miami, but then I listen, I know what you're saying is, but then I started following Only in Dade, and I was like, this is way better. Yeah. You know, I'm sorry, Lifestyle Miami.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to see like sponsored post every day for every hour, follow Lifestyle Miami.
The car's on fire, the girls twerking on 95. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, every shooting on Ocean Drive. Like, these guys are there. They are the TMZ of Miami.
Yeah, man. Everybody tags us. We get like thousands of tags every single day.
It's great.
And it's all user-generated content. Like, it's all people sending us and tagging us, and we really find some like unique stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
I just hope I don't make it.
The only thing about it is like, I fear that Only in Dade also is like, when it comes to like, you know, safety, like I've caught myself doing this. It's like Only in Dade is Miami's world star.
Yeah,
you know?
Pretty much.
So like, if you see 2 people about to fight, you're like, oh, break them up. Hold on a second. Only in Dade.
That's what it's become.
Then you go and you break it up, right? So it's like, if you see something, you don't call help. You scream Only in Dade on Instagram first.
OID, baby.
Okay,
Pretty
and
much.
then you post it. Then you try to get help.
Carlos,
You know
Carlos, let's talk about what we all want to know. So you've become kind of the face of this. How easy is it to bag somebody off of being on Only in Dade?
To bag somebody,
as in like somebody of the opposite sex, or whoever you're trying to holler at.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy. It's I'm you know, I'm like, people like recognize me, and I'm like, I'm not the county, but like, you know, but it's you know, it's good. It's fun to be known. Like, at the end of the day, I'm a comedian and I'm an actor, so like that's what I want to do with like my stuff, and it's incredibly easy. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
No, it's dope. I
So
still,
is it
you know,
a
I
penny
still like to
dropper for
play.
you?
What's up?
What's up, JD?
Is it a penny dropper for you?
No, it sometimes it has been, but I don't want it to be. Like, I want you to laugh at my shit and then interact with me,
what
not
you
just
wanted
be
to
like,
ask
put
him.
me on
I
Only
got
in
to the
Dade.
point.
Yeah, people have like, there was a girl that like once hit me up like unhinged, and she was like, "You're the guy from Only in Dade. I would love to take you out on a date." And then we went on like one of the best dates I've ever been on.
Dude, you're on Hinge. Hinge quality in Miami is terrible.
Horrible, bro.
You guys are bold.
I stopped. It was the only girl I did it off Hinge. And then I moved to
And
Bumble.
what happened?
What happened? It just kind of like was like.
So
a fluke.
are you on the dating?
She wanted
apps?
me to post her. No, I'm kidding.
Are you on the dating apps as Carlos or you're Isabel?
Carlos. That'd be funny though.
Man.
I should do a Unity.
You should make it yours, Mel.
I'd probably be a hit even more. I'd probably get way more girls.
You should make it.
Yo, I'd never get on
And
the
you should put your
dating app.
American Idol stuff.
Never.
up
I
there.
got on it recently.
I like to
Super
go
recently,
hunt,
like 2
yo.
months ago. Yeah.
I like to go hunt. I like to go out and meet someone.
I like that too.
follow
That's
up.
the easy. That's
I
the
don't
way
like
that I
lazy
usually.
shit swiping, and then you're exposing yourself. For
How's that working out for you,
It
JD?
always work well for me, bro.
JD's a hunter.
I like it, baby.
Okay.
So where do
Yeah,
you
I'm not
where do
exposing
you
myself.
hunt? Where do you hunt?
Can't tell you that. See,
What do you
this is
mean?
a salesman in you.
You can't tell.
You
You can't
can't
tell
take
me
shit
that.
You've
out
seen
of it.
JD hunt.
Where
if
do you
you've been
hunt?
to
I've seen you.
Miami.
Yeah, I've seen you at
If you've been in
Freehold,
Miami, you've seen
Tiki,
JD
and
hunt. I've seen JD hunt
Live.
before I even knew JD.
Damn. You know what? I'm about to go ghost. I told you.
No.
Strawberry Moon. maybe.
This will probably make him like get up and leave. But let's talk about that. So you've actually seen this guy out at parties and stuff,
Oh,
right?
heavily. Yeah.
Oh my God.
What was your just uninformed opinion of him?
I thought I didn't know what JD was. I thought he was a promoter. I thought he he was a DJ. I thought he owned some bar, and then I come to know he's just works like a 9 to 5. So I was
9 to 5.
I was very
Nah,
disappointed.
I don't work in 9 to 5. I just do
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. You don't work 9 to 5.
No, hell no.
No, it's actually
but I
it's
know,
12.
I
It's
know.
12 to 7:45. It's not 9 to 5. All right. Well,
No, but it's
okay. So
he's known in the scene.
At least,
Hey, listen, wait. First of all, don't.
At least they know
there's
you,
nothing.
JD.
There's nothing wrong about
Nothing wrong
working
about
9 to
that.
5 because I
yeah, it's
mean
not. I make good
there's
money
all
for what I do.
there's all different levels of 9 to 5 employment. You have executives, you have top level people, you have people that are CEOs. They don't work 9 to 5.
And
They
then
work
there's
more like
JD.
5 to 5. But still, reality of it
JD
is
who
like
does whatever the
just because
fuck
somebody
he wants.
he's working and he's active. You get what I'm saying?
Carlos, look what you've done, man. Look
Hey
what you've
man,
done.
this is what I do. This is what I do.
All right. Well, speaking of 9 to 5, what is your what's your goal after this? Are you
Working
gonna
9 to 5, you peasant.
you gonna continue the comedy? Do you want to get more into like on camera stuff, like for
Yes.
networks and stuff like that? As well?
I mean, I do stand up. I would love to go on tour throughout like the country. I was able to like do a lot of shows in New York recently when I visited. I just came back from Orlando. I did some shows there.
oh yeah, I saw you at my favorite place in the world, Disney World over
Dude,
there.
Disney, yeah. I
Hate
got out
Disney.
there. Super. I went like on 3 different parks, dude. Super chill vibes. The thing is that Disney employees now is the only thing I realized that was different. Disney employees after the pandemic, dude, are so much ruder. Like they're so
yeah.
mean now. Like Universal employees used to be the ones that were like they used to be carnies, so now they're Universal employees. But Disney employees, dude, they used to be like have a magical day. They're like put your fucking mask on. It's
Oh my
disgusting,
Dude,
It's-
they laid
it's
off.
So rough.
They laid off a majority of them, especially in the office. And so these are the last of the Mohicans, man. They
That's
don't-
kinda
Disney
what it
used to
is.
be a magical place. It's not magical.
It's not
anymore?
magical anymore, bro.
So what is
doesn't
it when
feel
you
that.
when you go there? Like, what do you feel?
It's not the same. I felt like it was like very concentration camps vibes. You know what I
Wait,
mean?
but you have to keep your mask on?
You have to put it on every
The-
ride, and then they look at
say
you.
you again?
Bro, I was riding the Pandora ride, and then like I took it off because you're like riding on this like beautiful thing. You're like in wonderment in
Hold
Pandora.
on. When did they start that? I just went to Epcot and I didn't have to put my mask on anywhere. man.
What?
Yeah, I was inside the Canadian like joint or like watching a movie. They had to put it on.
Fake news.
It's because it was Canada, dude. That's why.
Yeah.
It's with Canada, they're
I mean,
chill.
I hang out at Epcot, man, because I just go
Oh,
around.
I was in
go
Epcot
around- I
too,
go
and you
around the
drink and
world.
eat. Yeah. That's the vibe. No, but they made me. I was literally on the Pandora ride.
Dude,
I
I
took my
haven't
mask
been to
off for a
Disney
little
in
bit,
so long.
and they tapped me,
Disney.
and they whisper in my ear, "Put your mask on," and I was like,
They whisper in your ear.
"Swear to God."
The last time I went to Disney World, I was 17.
yeah,
All
it's
right.
like,
Well, guys, listen. I'm trying to organize a Halloween Horror Nights.
You can miss me with that, Dex.
I'm down.
Dex, you go with him.
Complete animals thing. Carlos, you're welcome to
Oh, I
come.
would love to, dude.
Take over JD's spot since he doesn't.
You don't wanna
wanna
go?
Hell no, I hate
Why?
that place with a passion, though.
Why do you hate that
I got
place?
introduced to it too late in my life, so I just don't see.
When
where
was the
this-
first time you went to?
I went there when I was 12, and I don't like roller coasters.
That's
I don't-
too late in your life,
Bro,
That's
what? You
when
got
you're
kidnapped
high-
at 10. Your life restarted.
They
Dude.
surprised me. I thought we were gonna go to Gainesville to go to a Gators game, right? And they act like they got lost, and then surprise, we're in Disney. You motherfuckers, you.
Dude,
I
you're
give
a-
them-
Yo,
I
what
would-
type of child
You
were
were
you?
a sad kid, bro.
I would slap
Can
you.
you
You're a
tell?
sad
man,
man.
bro. I thought I was
That's
gonna
what
go
you
see
are
my
like you are now,
Godfather
bro.
and then go to a Gators game.
You're a sad man.
Oh, God.
And we're gonna talk about this when we're done taping this. But where'd the blue come from?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, your OG Loke.
Such a not even
It's a
like
random color, yo. I've been feeling blue lately.
I mean, I feel you, but you
what
didn't
it
do
is.
it right today. I'm just gonna let you know that.
All right, Dex, come on.
you sure about them pants you wearing? Them they look like
Pants.
they
First of
stole
all-
them from a llama, yo. They poor llama, yo. They took
Listen,
the fucking
man.
material of the llama.
a dirty llama.
And then
Yes.
this, you look like you be at Walmart 24/7 buying Pampers.
Who?
The EBT card.
Oh my gosh.
I like how he looked back.
Yo.
I was like, whoa.
Who?
All right, JD, do you want to call a truce right now or not?
Looking like
Yeah, make up, guys. Make up.
like
What are we
Samuel.
gonna do to make you guys
Kiss.
up?
Samuel Jackson.
Kiss.
Of Django with the tank top on.
Who?
Django?
You look like Uncle
Who asked you any of this
Jenga?
stuff? Shut up, bro.
All right. Okay, so we've talked to Andrea, we've talked to Carlos, we've gotten a kind of a feel for what they're into, and now let's talk about some stuff that's happened, and we want to get you guys your opinions on some stuff, right?
Yeah.
Especially from a comedian and a former journalist. So this is going to be
fire,
it's going to be really good knowing what's going on here. All right, so Carlos. Whoops. Oh, sorry. Some more Yuri's Bell. Oh, this is what I was going to show you. Yuri's Bell is like Garth Brooks and Chris Gaines. That's like your Chris Gaines, man.
Dude, pretty much, dude. Pretty much.
Do you guys know about Chris Gaines?
He's got his nose done, right?
Garth Brooks.
Dude, wasn't that crazy when that happened?
Dude, that's
Garth
pretty.
Brooks and
It's
Chris
pretty
Gaines.
amazing.
That is kind of the same vibe.
I am so lost.
First thing I want to talk about, R.I.P. to my man Norm Macdonald.
Rest in peace.
I
Came out of nowhere.
Dude, I saw you. You posted something
Oh,
about this, Carlos.
Yeah, man.
He's the one that passed away. Oh,
Yeah,
Norm Macdonald.
Dude, let's take a look at some of his. He was going
love
so
him.
hard.
I
He was going so hard at O.J. Simpson back when the trial was.
Oh, that's why
happening.
kind of they fired him.
Yeah, check
Potential
this out.
jurors for the O.J.
That's
Simpson
when they
case
protect the
were
black
asked
man
to
in
fill out a
America.
75-page jury questionnaire this week. In the entire state of California, only one person got a perfect score. Chow Ming Wu, who after the trial plans to attend Caltech.
Could never do that joke in 2021. Let's do another one here.
By the way, you can now purchase a bronze statue of the Juice for only $3,395. And for an even $5,000, you can buy one that Al Cowlings has kissed the ass of.
Oh, all right. Norm
Very, this like
Macdonald.
very like 90s jokes
I
right now.
love
Like,
it. I
no one
love it.
really-
I love it.
that was before social media, so
Right.
it was different.
So
No, but it's specific.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace, man. Yeah, he was a fucking
Norm
legend.
Macdonald.
He was a legend and a half. bro.
And he was still like, so he apparently it was a cancer related death, and he had like kind of hid it from everybody. He was
Private
still doing
related
podcasts. He was doing everything up until his passing.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll do the same thing. If I have a disease and I could keep living, it's between me and my loved ones or just myself. I'm sorry.
I agree with
I
that.
agree with that.
Because then you got. I feel like he saved people to fall.
Yeah, 'cause I
I'll
feel
just
like-
choose one person to let them know about
I
it.
feel like like especially cancer is like one of those things that
I'm
is
gonna go
so
on my life.
so traumatizing when someone's like, "Yeah, I have cancer." It's like saying like you're sober at a house
It's like
party.
saying you're dying. You're pretty much telling someone like, "Hey, I'm
good,
probably
bro.
gonna die."
Fuck
It's
that.
Like they can't look at you,
You know
the
what I
same.
mean?
Nah.
exactly.
You'll be at a
I don't
house
want- I don't-
party,
I don't want
everyone's
that
drinking,
pity.
and someone's like, "You want a drink? You want a beer?" They're like, "No, I'm sober," and it's just like it just kills the vibe because it's like,
Hey
when
man,
someone says
cancer's a little different.
Yeah, dude. Every week you want to do these jokes that have nothing to do with anything else. What is that?
No, it's a little different than cancer is being.
No, I'm just saying that, like, you know,
Carlos, do you think he would kill in a dark comedy set with that banger?
What
right
he just
there?
said?
Yeah.
No, today, bro, they'd kill him. Like it was just like, no, man.
I
It's a
thought it was
sensitive
good.
topic.
No, Norm
I
Macdonald was
liked
a
it.
legend. You know he was a legend.
I'm not talking bad about Norm
No,
Macdonald.
I'm just saying.
No, Norm Macdonald's a legend. I love the movie he did with Dave Chappelle when they stole a dog.
Oh, that was a good movie.
Oh,
what
my
was
God.
that?
Dirty Work? Or?
No, Dirty
Screwed.
Work is another one. Dirty Work is with
Screwed.
Oh,
Screwed.
That's good.
No one's watched that.
Dave Chappelle does the
I
best
did, like,
tributes.
I
10
watched
times.
it too. Yeah.
He does the best tributes when someone passes away, so I think he's gonna nail the next one.
Yeah, probably. Everybody's been posting about Norm though, which is great to see. Like in the
He's
comedy
amazing.
community, like everybody's really. I feel like he was a comedian's comedian, and then like he just became. I think it was the best weekend of
He
the
was so
Anchor
great.
ever.
Definitely the best week. After that, man, it definitely went downhill. I don't even watch Saturday Night Live anymore, but
Oh, no.
I'm sure you would go on it if they asked you to, wouldn't you, Carlos?
Ooh, hell yeah, bro!
Okay.
That's the dream that I will always want to.
Well,
that's one of my.
I
dreams.
think they're big on diversity now, so they definitely need a Latin guy.
I know, but I gotta look more Latin than I do.
I know
That's
you
the
might
thing.
have to go get a little tan. And
Yeah,
it'll
I'll
be
get
all
a
good.
tan. That's the vibe.
It
yeah.
must not be that funny anymore.
Well, check this out. Some stuff that other people. I didn't say that. Dex said that. I did not say that. What everybody was posting before Norm Macdonald was all the stuff that was happening in New York City this weekend. You said, Carlos, you just came from New York.
Yeah.
So the first thing that was happening in New York Fashion Week. Any guys see stuff that went on during Fashion Week?
Did you wear a dress?
I didn't see anything really that was like
Crazy.
It's
All right, well,
on
let's go through some
Fashion
stuff,
Week.
man. This
I
is
saw stuff online,
Let's just go
that's
through
it.
something that I can't stand. This is like something Vergel Abloh posted. He posted about his party and the invitation to the party after the fact. I can't stand when people do this just because I'm jealous and nobody invites me. To
Is that Tyler?
I don't. Yeah, it is Tyler. Yeah, he's with his Moscow Russian hat on.
fire.
So this is like Vergel posted. This is like when PR companies they send out. Sometimes you guys might not know this to media recaps salsa parties. They send that out on email, but what happened to the email that was inviting me to the actual party, man? Let's talk about the VMAs. Another thing, I've never gone to a VMAs, bro, and I just moved out of New York. Many years in New York, that was the one thing I wanted to do. I've given up. It's like I gave up on being on the show All That, or I gave up being a child actor. Oof. I had to move on. I gave up being in a boy band. I'm getting too old for all this. Now I guess I'm gonna have to give up.
This guy likes to show his emotions.
I love it.
Yeah, because I'm not like Dex. I don't put it on Twitter or Instagram. I just tell the people, man. I gotta tell the people. Listen, I gave up on a lot of things because nobody wants to hook a kid up. But all the girls that I used to date, they're all at these VMAs parties. I'm looking on their stories and everything. I guess that's what it is. I need to be in a dress, which we'll talk about that in a second. There is a lot of dress action going on for dudes. So let's talk about VMAs, and we're gonna do Fashion Police, and you're gonna tell me whether you like these outfits or not.
Let's see.
Here we go. The first one. This is the talk of the town right here.
She's hiding the finger.
Fox.
She fixed that finger.
No, she didn't. It's the nails that she got on.
Yo,
It
that
looks like
stomach
the
though.
toe thumb is not
that
there.
steepness.
Yeah.
Fire.
That's a good outfit. Yeah.
Dude, that's great. I can't talk.
I think short girls are back in style.
Yeah, she looks.
When you look like that, you can.
She's
I didn't like
Megan
short
Fox
girls
is
for
a
minute.
fox.
All right. That was Megan Fox. We can all agree. Okay, let's look at the Lucky Leprechaun here. G-Eazy.
No.
He looks like a fucking villain.
He always looks like the Joker.
The Riddler.
He looks like the Riddler.
Well, I'm off for the villain.
Yeah, the Riddler.
I don't like the
He
good,
looks
so
like
why not?
The Riddler. The question is, where's my career going?
This feels like the player haters ball on Chappelle's show. It's like, look at this dolphin.
I love that.
I'm just sitting here just talking shit. Oh,
That's my lifestyle.
Literally, like he walks the rock.
G-Eazy, by the way, September 25th is going to be at 11 doing his album release party. If you're trying to go, holler at
If he's
people at
wearing
Drip
that, you
Ninja,
can put whatever
by
you
the
want
way.
on that shirt.
Hold on, guys.
Why you want to be that kind of promoter?
Hold on,
plug.
Carlos, you're talking over this guy trying to make money. Can you go ahead?
go,
I
go,
was
go,
going
go.
to say,
Wanna be
G-Eazy,
that kind of
September
promoter,
25th
man.
at 11 is doing his album release party. And if you go on dripninjaclub.com, you can always check out the Drip Ninja Concierge if you are a member and get your
Wrap
tickets.
it up. Let's go back to G-Eazy. Okay, we're not feeling this.
Dripninjaclub.com.
No.
No,
All right, Bong. This is, I don't even know who this is. Casey Musgraves, country singer.
No.
No. Okay, not feeling that.
No.
Okay, the tragic.
He's dressed like Yudi's Bell, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
most tragic face in the recording industry, right?
Sharon?
Would you agree?
I liked.
100%.
Wait, I liked his song, but the video was just like, what drugs are you on?
Well, he has
Or I
to.
hope
He has to
you were
become
on
more. He has
drugs.
to become more pop.
I like the
man.
jacket,
Right.
man.
I fuck with the jacket. Dude, I'd wear that jacket.
No, you know what it is?
He needs
It's
to be
one of those
tan.
things that everyone looks at you like, what the fuck is going on? I guess it's kind of
hold
cool.
on.
No, that's
Hold on.
I just
J-
got
JD
money.
JD said he
jacket.
needs to be tan. You think he can be tan, JD? You
No,
think that's
he's
something
gonna get
within
red,
his
He looks
bro.
like my
Trust
roommate
me.
from college, Mikey
Yeah.
Lynch.
He's gonna get red.
That
All
sounds
right.
like a suicide bummer. Yo.
Andrea, would you smash Ed Sheeran?
No, I would give him a hug though.
Oh,
that's
sweet.
such-
Hold on.
a sweet thing to say.
Ed Sheeran,
I
Ed
think she likes white
Sheeran,
boys
you
too.
saw Ed Sheeran out at a club.
No.
You guys start talking or whatever. Like he's like giving you so much attention all night. There's no chance for Ed Sheeran in you.
No, unless
if
he
he
has a
starts singing
banger
to you?
personality, I highly doubt it. I feel like he would.
He's
be
a
good
bad boy. He
friend.
has tattoos.
Does he?
They're colorful
No.
tattoos. They don't
I
count.
care.
Yeah, I feel like the reactions would be different if that was a reggaeton artist wearing that damn jacket.
No,
100%.
No,
I agree with that.
Like if he had, if that was Bad Bunny and he had a fucking Louis Vuitton,
If that was
glasses
Bad
on
Bunny
that were
and Bad
tacky,
Bunny looked
people
like
would have been
that.
like, "No, he's killing it."
What if
You know
Bad Bunny
I mean?
looked exactly like Ed Sheeran? And he
know what I'm
sang
saying?
every song, but that was the guy who sang. What if that was the guy? Would you still do
Like
it?
if you're
No.
a reggaeton artist, you can be as gaudy
Really?
and tacky as
Yeah.
you want.
Okay.
I love it, Sharon.
100%.
But,
You get what I'm saying?
sorry.
All right, let's keep it moving. Ed Sheeran, sorry about that, man. We really
Man.
love your
Love you.
music, and plus you're way more successful than any of us, so it's all good.
Camila.
No, this is Camila Cabello. Damn, she got a little thick, baby. I like the thick,
like that.
thick Camila.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
She's gorgeous. But I'm
Yeah.
not feeling that bow. But you know,
Well, that's it's part of the
Part
deal.
of the vibe.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
Part of the
vibe.
deal. All right, cool. So we can
She's
run.
Cinderella now. Did you see that? She's like in the Cinderella
Yeah,
movie.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Once again, replacing all white people.
What is this?
You, listen,
Too basic.
you Latin guys, Latin guys and girls are on the move, man.
Hey, man,
Let me
we're
tell you.
trying.
We're
We're
out.
trying.
We're out of here.
Black
This
and
is- I
Latin
don't know.
people are
I don't
doing
know.
it,
I
dude.
don't
We're
know
doing
about
it big.
this.
All right, let's
Who
go.
is this?
This is Dove Cameron.
Don't even.
She got a worse dress, so we don't even know. Is that James Cameron's daughter or
I don't
something?
know. Can you keep it
What
moving?
is?
Keep it
All right.
moving.
Okay.
She's dressed like
This
James
is-
Cameron.
This is JD's favorite. Do you like this person?
Who's this?
Bretman Rock. JD.
Bretman Rock.
Oh, yo, that's that Instagram guy?
Yes.
Wow, dude, that's wild.
Look at JD's
My
face.
dog thought it was Zendaya for a second.
I'll give it to him. It's a nice dress he's wearing. That's it.
I
Good
can't
for
see
him.
from this far, but the dress
from the chest, I'm like, yeah, I ain't know.
Yo, check this out.
I can't even see that.
Look at the arms, bro. Look at the shoulders. That's nowhere.
Yeah, that's a dude. I thought I was looking at it kind of funny. I was like, it looks kind of like he looks like a member of Motley Crue back in the day.
Yo, the haircut and everything. But yo, check this out. Have you ever sometimes girls' faces change, especially if they're like fit, like in the heat of the moment. Have you ever been with a girl and she's like giving you a look, or you're smashing or just something, and she like strains her face and you can kind of see her father's features and it just kind of turns you off? Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, that sounds like you're going through a lot of shit.
I'm looking at Bretman Rock right here, and I'm getting some flashbacks
of like it's like you look like his dad.
I was like,
I feel you.
I might have dated a girl that looked like Bretman Rock. I don't know, man. All right, let's get it out of here.
Yeah.
Next,
Avril Lavigne.
Is that Avril Lavigne, dude? I'm just excited to see her, dude.
I'm surprised he's not.
I mean,
excited.
that's like
Big on
that
kind of
it's
rock.
like she's wearing what she wore.
You know what, bro?
When she was Avril Lavigne.
I fuck with it.
Then I think it's cool.
I fuck with it.
All right, we love Avril, and that's
tape material.
She's the clone. You know, they said she was
I
cloned
know.
and came back.
That's right. That's
Clone
right. They said the
Avril.
same thing about Eminem.
I mean, if they're still
whatever.
All right, well
Sierra.
here's 1 2 step.
She looks great.
Queen.
Step.
She looks great.
Looks good.
Can't even hate on that. Dude.
Nope.
It's nice.
This is like it's like my career, Sierra. She's like this, man. Never bad and never too good. It's just like consistent.
What?
Was it?
How come you're not at the VMAs then? If that's the case?
Were you part of the group of people? Like,
he's consistent.
Is it just me?
That's what I'm
Yeah, how come you're
saying.
not at the
He doesn't
VMAs?
understand.
In high school, I feel like there was a group of people that thought Sierra was a man for a short period of time.
Everybody
definitely
thinks
was
about.
definitely
Yes.
was a hermaphrodite kind of thing thrown out there at some point, like a Jamie Lee Curtis kind of vibe about her. But
Jamie Lee Curtis.
I don't know.
Interesting.
She looks very.
Jamie Lee Curtis in that
This
movie.
is she with
Schwarzenegger.
Future? She's with Future, right?
No, she's with Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
Who was
the
with
same.
Future?
She was with Future.
That's
That's
it.
his
But
I think
baby
she's got
daddy.
Future baby.
That's right.
Yeah.
Future's baby.
She got
was
Future
still
baby.
Yeah.
Future baby.
All right, man. Let's keep it moving, Sierra.
That's right.
Was Future at the Met Gala?
I'm out with that one.
Cyndi
Cyndi
Lauper,
Lauper.
man. I mean, yo, she looks good for what? She's got to be at least like
She
late
looks like she's
late
fucking
60s.
young
has
niggas
to
for.
be.
She looks like a fucking Kelly
She looks like she's
Osbourne
fucking
from here.
young
I
dudes
can't
for
see.
real. Like she looks like she got a young dude on speed dial. She comes get her shit out and she kicks him out, gives him $1,500.
JD,
like,
would you
send
do
his
it? Would you do it for one night?
I know her son.
Oh,
He's
of course
fucking
he'll do it. JD was there.
crazy. That
Nah,
kid Dex
man, I'm
Lauper.
very
do it?
picky. I'm not,
Hold on. JD, would you
if
do
I
it?
was in my 40s, yeah.
But you're
That's-
not.
You're not. I'm
That's
asking
not
you
the
right.
question.
I'm asking you right now. Would you do it?
Nah. She got style though for a little old lady.
Listen, girls
For a
just want to
little
have
old
fun.
lady.
Girls
right.
just want to have some fucking
Okay.
fun.
Here we go.
Talk about girls just wanting to have fun. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, I saw a post on Instagram that said that Lil Nas X tapped into his inner Little Kim. That shit had me dying.
That is
Yeah,
pretty
because
Lil' Kim vibes.
the nip's almost popping out right
Oh
there.
my
isn't
god,
it?
that's just ridiculous,
That's
bro.
a
It'd be
no
nice
for
if he
me.
removes the Nas out of his name at least. You know what I mean?
Lil Lex?
Lil,
You want to call him Little X? There's a director already called that.
Lil
Yeah, Lil
San,
X.
Lil San X. You know.
Lil
That's a
Nas
thing.
is
Lil
going.
San is
He's
the guy,
going.
though.
He's going.
Yo,
No.
He's going balls to the wall, bro. I
Listen,
respect that
dude.
shit.
Since the
No.
inception of MTV, they have not had an artist that they are more excited to push out there
Than Lil Nas?
Lil Nas
I
X. Because, dude, every single executive up there is like, yes, finally.
Illuminati.
You know what I mean?
Like with the YASSSS.
I don't even think he's like gay for real.
No, I don't
Nah.
think he's gay. It's just some
Dog.
sorts of borderline.
Well, I mean, he was a Nicki Minaj stan at a young age, so I don't know, man.
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
Oh, I
he
didn't
was a
know.
bar. He was a barb.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Wait, what?
His,
You didn't
I
know
love
that?
his music.
I didn't know that either.
He got his start by being a prolific tweeter under the Barb umbrella, and then he started putting his songs out. And he'd already had a little following just because he was such a stan of Nicki Minaj.
Wow. Well,
The
his
more
Twitter's
you know.
popping, dude. Have you been on this guy's Twitter?
yeah, he's a genius. I'll
hilarious.
give that to him. He's
Yeah,
a good
and
mind
you know what? I think it's funny that he does make fun of like conspiracy theories. In his speech, he thanked the gay agenda. That was one of the things that he said.
Is that what he said?
Yeah,
The
so
gay
he's,
Dude,
he's
that's
always
funny.
He's
Like,
always
he's
doing
funny
that.
with it, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
respect
What if you
that.
found out he was never gay? He was just
He might be, but I respect that too.
I don't care if he's
I-
gay.
I-
It's just some,
I
the
think
whole
it's
belly,
funny.
The
that
line
whole
for me
shit,
was
don't do that.
the devil shoes, the whole thing with the blood.
Yeah, but then did you see what he did after? Then he did like a whole song.
yeah, that's what got video.
Tony
of the
Hawk
year.
did the same
Video of
thing,
the
and I almost
year.
bought one of the boards.
And he was
Oh, I
like
don't
in
know
jail
about
or
that.
in court or whatever, bro. That shit was sick.
All right, you talk about industry plants, man. This is the definition. This is
100%.
This is so much stuff put out. It's like too much perfect conspiracies put in front of you at one time through this purple dressed character right here, and there's nothing you can do about it. He's just nonstop running.
Didn't Prince used to dress like this?
Yeah, but
I would say a little bit, but not that feminine.
No one can remake.
Like the shoulder is a much.
No one can remake Prince, bro.
Yeah, the shoulders. They need to put the shoulders away.
Did Prince ever have videos like the ones that he puts out?
Grinding on the devil?
Or like
I didn't watch the video.
Naked and
I didn't.
Did you ever see Jack Harlow? In him, yeah, he has
him and him.
He has naked dudes in that video with Jack Harlow twerking in the jail as well.
Wait,
Did you see Jack Harlow interacting?
No, not Jack. No, featuring Jack Harlow. Let me take Jack Harlow's name out of it. Now, in that same video, there's a naked twerking scene. You should check that out, Dex.
Yeah, I never watched the video. I'm sorry. Like, you know what it is? It's not, like I said, I have nothing against the culture, and I'm happy for the advancement of the culture and the fact that people can express themselves and be themselves. But I still don't feel comfortable watching the video just because it's just not my taste.
To me, it was like the WAP video.
Is that fair to say? Like,
no, that's great. I feel like it was the WAP video.
I just think he's smart. He's trying to get a big fan base with the LGBT community and women. Women are your most loyal fan base in that community. So
all right,
that's a good point.
Let's go to the next thing, business, folks. Now this spanned more than just the VMAs. This has been happening for a while.
The most real, I'm gonna stop you. The most realistic is Channing Tatum and that girl. The other rest, it's all mind fuck.
Hey,
it's not real.
You have no idea what you're doing. Can you please let me set this up and then jump it off? Yeah, Carlos.
I support this relationship.
I don't know what
this is fake.
Carlos, they're interrupting you every time.
JD, shut your illiterate ass
I'm in light skin right now. I'm in my feelings.
I'm going to say that.
Yeah, man. You got problems, bro.
Walter's been trying to host this beautifully.
I got things set up. I said I didn't get to eat today. I had to eat 2 minutes before you came up here just because I'm putting this little collage together, and this guy wants to step on my toes.
Brag about this shit. Well, good for you.
All right. So calm down. Now, anyway, let's go back to what is the couple of 2021. I've seen so many like girls, especially girls, as they're reaching their 30s and they feel like they're getting rejuvenated by watching Kourtney Kardashian. They're like, maybe I can get somewhere. I've been a dog mom my whole
single dog
20s, but maybe I can find love later in life. That's what they're saying here. So we have Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker. They're putting her and him in all of their little Instagram stories that I've seen. Then we have the old Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, and then finally a new contender steps in the arena, Channing Tatum and Zoe Kravitz. All right, guys, who is the couples champion right now?
Kourtney.
Channing Tatum and Zoe Kravitz.
I mean, that pum pum got that man on a plane, so that was a big comment. Yeah, she got him on a plane. He didn't fly because he almost died.
Travis Barker and DJ AM, they got in a terrible plane crash, and he vowed not to fly, but then he loved Kourtney Kardashian so much that he got on a flight this year.
Yeah,
he's done a couple of them now.
No way.
Yeah, so I think that's kind of wholesome. Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox, they both just come off as like lunatics. I like Machine Gun Kelly a lot.
I think both of them.
He's one of my favorite. He's actually one of my favorite artists, to be honest with you.
And he's like literally like gone full rock, which is
I like
crazy.
Tickets to My Downfall. I loved him in the Dirt. Like I just like what he's doing with his career and where he's going. And I think Megan Fox is a great match, whether it's real or fake. Right now, I like it while it's going on right now. So I'm not hating.
All right, and then Zoe Kravitz and Channing Tatum. This is a new one, so I don't know how close they actually are. But how do we feel about this?
I love them both, but I don't know if I love them together. It's kind of weird.
I feel like Channing Tatum was just like,
he's just so big.
He's like a created character in a video game. Like,
do you like big boys, Andrea?
That could be John Cena. That could be anybody right now.
Hold on, she didn't answer. What? Do you like big boys?
I like boys.
All right, that's good.
You like boys? Period. You like men?
Nice, I like that.
She likes Wanye and Nathan and Michael.
That's boys to men
joke, but
nice.
All right,
yeah,
so
good one.
You know what I like about this Channing Tatum and Zoe Kravitz? This reminds me of like old New York, like when I first moved to New York love right here. They're like on dirty streets.
That's what it feels
going
like.
Down St. Mark's Place on a BMX bike. All right, man. So that's cool. We can check out the latest couples. Now, something else that happened in New York since we're staying there is the old Met Gala. And
he looked like that cereal. What's that cereal again?
It's called Crunch Berries.
Captain Crunch
the
berry mix.
It could be many different cereals.
All right, so we're going to keep the fashion police going, guys. We're going to run through these quick. A$AP Rocky and Rihanna, how are we feeling? Is she pregnant, for one thing? That's what we really want to know. Is that why she's covering her stomach in every picture?
I would like that. I think they're incredible as a couple. I think they're great.
I think
that the material that A$AP Rocky is wearing, the same material that Dex is wearing in his shorts. And it feels like the same vibe.
Show it to him, Dex. Show him, man. Nice. All right, cool. So
I actually support it too.
All right, so that's the quilted northern look right there, and then we're gonna go to the next one. Oh, well, this is actually what they were wearing under. He was wearing like a nice little conductor's suit under there. He
looks like a
threw that.
I think ASAP's always been great with the fashion.
Fashion, he kills it.
There he looks like that little kid attending his parents' wedding. Like is that married or
you can't hate on ASAP. ASAP's fashion game.
Yeah, he's very unique. He's with his own.
Yeah, I like that guy, man.
All right, cool. So let's go back to see who's next. We've got a lot of pictures. All right, here's Bieber and Hailey Bieber.
Very classic.
Yo,
I like it,
dude.
I'm with that.
I feel like men shouldn't get like invited to the Met. Like the women try so hard. Wait. Let me make my point.
Okay.
Women try so hard, and then men just throw on a suit. And
that's because that's what we're supposed to do. It's like the way we just throw on a tee.
Supposed to do.
No, not at the Met.
All right.
First of all, at the Met, I mean, ASAP Rocky clearly just throwing a soup. He was wearing a fucking Crunchberry outfit or whatever. Now, Hailey Bieber is the example of a woman that looks good. However, her father's features are so goddamn strong.
I know, that's what
like you would see her dad. You'd be like,
I could totally see that.
But her dad is not like a very structured, chiseled face like that. He's a good looking man. Like he's a very like androgynous like lips and stuff like that. Okay.
Wait, which her father's
Billy Baldwin?
Billy Baldwin, right?
I think.
Yeah, one of the Baldwins.
Yeah, one of the Baldwins.
Yeah. So like Backdraft. I think that was what he was.
She just looks so much like.
So it's not that bad. I see her dad in there, but I'm not like looking at Brooke Hogan and seeing Hulk.
You know what's
Hogan
worse? Actually, Janet and Michael, because that's bad.
Yeah.
You look at Janet, you see Michael, you be like,
kiss me.
That's weird.
All right, so tell me. I used to think it was Manny Fresh or even Kevin Gates to an extent, but I think the leader of the Man Lesbian Committee is Justin Bieber right now. Look at this. Tell me he does not look like a masculine girl.
There was a thing on Ellen. There was a thing on Ellen DeGeneres. I mean, on Saturday Night Live where they had him and Ellen DeGeneres in the same sketch together. I think Manny Fresh is worse.
He still has it. Yeah. Okay, you're still the leader, Manny. All right, let's go.
Oh wait, what's up with the pants?
Oh, we missed the baggies, baby.
What's up with that?
This is like a jumpsuit semi.
That's a.
I don't like.
They said that he was wearing.
I hate the pants.
Oh, they said that he was wearing Tracy McGrady's pants from when he used to play back.
The Michael Jordan jeans. You remember those?
Yeah.
But he always be wearing like. Remember when he wore like those baggy ass shorts that looked like he was like Pampers or whatever.
Baggy's back, man. Thanks to Vergel Abloh, who was also at the gala. Okay, Olivia Rodrigo.
Killed it.
Dude, I think she's like 18. But she's gonna be popping by the time she's 21, man. Let me tell you right now.
She's talented. Dude.
How do we feel about this outfit though?
I like her face. I like her face though.
I don't think it's Met worthy, but I think she looks stunning.
Look at that.
Looks like a character from Zoobly Zoo. Like she's like,
from what?
Yo,
it was on PBS.
What was that lady who used to judge fashion people? She had
Joan Rivers.
Yo, what the fuck is this? What are we doing?
Yeah, that's what I said about 15 minutes ago. Fashion Police.
Hell yeah, she can get it.
Tessa Thompson.
Tessa Thompson. That's my type right there.
Okay, great.
Interesting.
I don't like the dress. I like the boots. Holy shit. Give me a boner. Anyways, what is this? A bunch of accordion she's rocking on?
You know what that looks like?
Kim K.
Let's go to Kim Kardashian in full silhouette right here.
Yo, honestly, I think this is kind of gangster. This is like she's on some ninja shit right
Me
here.
too, dude. Me too.
I seen it. I was just like, she looks like Suspect from Def Jam Streets of New York.
Yeah. And everybody knows who Kim Kardashian is, so she wearing that is like, oh, you don't know who I am, but everybody still knows because of her.
Yo, that shit is gangster.
I see that plastic surgery in the hip.
It's like she's blocking her face so the cameras can't see.
It's almost an ad for her plastic surgeon. What this is.
I love it. I love it.
All right, there's some more of her.
It's fire.
Okay, here we have Gigi Hadid.
She looks like that now?
I didn't like her.
Jessica Rabbit style.
Jessica Rabbit.
Keep it moving. She looks like that. What's the chick from that Batman movie?
Poison Ivy.
Yeah, Poison Ivy.
All right, we'll keep it moving. There she is, Gigi Hadid.
Cara Delevingne. What does that say?
I always like Cara Delevingne because she looks like she's about to punch somebody in the face at all times.
I like how she's promoting a cause.
What is the cause? What's the cause exactly?
I'm just asking. My bad. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is she like against big pharma? Oh no, it's patriarchy. My bad. I say pharmacy.
Patriarchy.
Shut the fuck up. You didn't think it said pharmacy.
Swear.
Thank you,
on
journalist.
My father's grave.
That's what that said. Peg the pharmacy, and you were like, no. I like how you were. No. Yes.
I like this L. I'm gonna take this L.
As a journalist, someone that has a
I'm gonna type in a number on you, dog.
Guys.
I'm going to take accountability. Yes, I was wrong. And y'all can carry on. I'm someone who does something wrong. I admit it. And I carry on.
Okay.
No. You never be able to roast me. I admit my wrongs. Keep going.
All right.
What do you mean? I'll
What
never
I
be
like
able
is
to
that
roast you.
JD
I fire
said-
you up.
Does anybody know what pegging the patriarchy is? JD, do you know what pegging is?
I know Peg, that song from Steely Dan, right? I know Peg, the little...
Peg it. It's like fucking the patriarchy in the ass.
Thank you, Carlos.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I thought.
It's exactly what it is.
But I like that he thinks it said fucking the pharmacy.
Doesn't Peg stand for... Doesn't Peg stand
like, what are we fighting? What? He was about it. He was like, I like that she's for the cost. Peg the pharmacy. What pharmacy? Walgreens? Are you guys, bro? He didn't say the fucking man. He's an idiot. He was toward the He's against pharmacies for some reason.
Doesn't Peg stand for pussy eating gentleman? Is that what it stands for? That's
Oh
what
my
he told
gosh,
me.
dude. He also
what that means?
dude.
That's the opposite of what it is.
All right.
I don't
I know what a pog is.
So anyway,
Like MTV Next.
Anyway,
Next.
obviously, Kara has gone like hardcore. Like before, she came
like
out
that
as
tattoo on her
bisexual, and I
wrist.
don't know where she's at
Oh,
now.
word? I like
man.
girls
I
too.
don't know where she's at.
So we'll see. Anyway, nice.
Anyway, Peg the pharmacy.
Nice outfit, very edgy.
You said you like girls too, as in also. So that means you like something else as well.
All
Yo, you
right.
trash, bro. Just
No,
shut the
she
fuck
likes
up.
girls.
Okay,
I know.
She's
She's
still in the
That's-
game.
Kate Hudson.
Oh,
She's still
word,
in the game.
dude. Fire.
That pussy still
I'm
got
trash.
mileage.
Yo.
Okay.
Not only
Okay,
is
Oscar
she
the Grouch.
not only she's still going on, she has Fabletics.
Yes.
She's paid, yo. She's reaching almost Jessica Alba levels.
Fabletics?
Right now. Yeah, you know what
Yeah, I know
Fabletics?
Isn't it
like
one
a
of
big business.
Kevin Hart's behind?
Super, like, huge.
Nice.
I don't know if he is, but
Kevin Hart, I think, is behind Fabletics. Those are like the.
well, she is definitely. So she's
No,
getting.
she's the
she's the
mastermind,
face
I think.
or
yeah,
CEO?
no, she owns a portion of the company
Hell
as well.
yeah. Love
All right,
to
so-
see that.
I'm pretty sure he does a lot of.
She killed it.
invest.
I like that dress.
Yo, Iman, did she turn into a white woman? What is
What's that?
Oh, isn't that the one that used to be married to
David
that legend?
Bowie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, she
What?
gained some weight. I like that.
I mean,
that's healthy.
yo, this is why I love model bodies. Because look at this, they can eat whatever they want, do whatever they want. This is as bad as it's gonna get later on in life.
That's some,
right here.
But she's aging. She's what, in her 50s?
Older than that, man.
So that's normal.
Yeah,
Her body
but-
should be
and,
like
and
that.
she
It's
still looks
common.
bad. Iman, but I didn't recognize her.
No, me neither.
So hey, okay, cool.
I fuck with it.
Anyway,
J-Lo.
J-Lo,
That's J-Lo?
yeah.
She looked like an Inspector Gadget and shit.
Carmen
That's crazy.
Sandiego. Carmen Sandiego.
Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah,
vibe.
she got a whip, and she's whipping every young man coming in.
Indiana
Is there like a
Jones
closer
vibes.
picture? Can barely see her.
Yo, so JD, you would definitely smash J-Lo,
That's
right?
the
Come
vibe,
on.
bro.
Yeah,
JD dresses
why-
like that a little bit.
Why not?
With the hats.
Why not?
All right, let's keep
That'd be
it
a
moving.
good
JD
one
dresses
night
like
stand.
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan. I'll style you,
Lupita.
motherfuckers.
Is that Lupita?
You know you won't.
Lupita.
Oh,
I'm
hair's
saying?
fire.
Did you know she was, I think, born in Mexico?
Yeah,
I did know that.
Yes.
I know.
learned that shortly.
She was
yeah.
born in Mexico.
All right,
I don't know how I feel about Irina Shayk
Okay,
anymore.
dude, yo, she was my number one outside of Adriana
I used to
Lima.
have the
My
biggest
Lupita?
my no, Irina Shayk, who we're looking at right here. My number one. Me and Ryan Leslie, we were battling for
She was
her
with
basically.
Christian.
But now
y'all
this,
like-
this
I don't
hair-
like this at all.
this haircut. I'm not feeling.
I don't like
man.
this look.
Aaron Rodgers
at all.
ruined
She
her
looks
and
like Polly
Kanye
Pocket.
ruined her.
Pretty dress.
I don't know about the
Yikes,
dress.
dude. And what's that behind her? What's going on behind her over
like
here?
I like her shoulder.
Avatar.
That's Lil Nas X again. No, I'm kidding.
Could be. Anyway, all right. So anyway,
It's a he.
this disappoint. Okay, here we go. JD. Now we're talking Shawn
Shawn
Mendes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, you like?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I know
Yes.
You
like
think that's
white
Met
boys.
Gala vibes?
He's
Speaking
got
of,
the body
Yes.
for it. Let the guy
Go back
dig it.
up.
Nah, I mean,
What-
it's all
what-
good,
what?
but what's
He
she wearing? It looks
spiced
like
it up.
I don't like that
I
he's
mean,
wearing
he's like he's a
like
model version of
First
Don
up,
Quixote.
that's not a suit.
that looks
it's
like a shark
jacket.
necklace, like from
I
like.
look,
a
it looks like
polka.
he's
I
in
like
the movie
it.
Once
I like it.
Upon a
Hater.
Time in Mexico.
guys, I know
Hater.
we're excited. We got to let each person talk. You guys are excited to talk about Shawn Mendes.
He's got a
man.
guitar with a machine gun in it.
All right, and then there's his love interest once
No.
again, a little thicker Camila. We loving it, but she's still got the jawline, baby. It's still intact, looking good, and all purple,
Gorgeous.
looking like Grimace, looking like a sexy Grimace right there.
Sexy
Grimace.
Grimace.
All right, man.
I like
Using
it. I
big
like it.
words.
Listen, hold on, JD. Do you know what Grimace or
It's
who?
a French word, first of all.
Okay, do you know who Grimace is?
Grimace who? It's a character? It's a word, grimace.
Well, it's two things, but I'm actually talking about a character. You
Oh,
know,
I don't know. I don't know what that is, so inform me.
they have McDonald's in
Show him,
Haiti.
you
No, that's
You gotta
one thing.
show
The
him what it
purple
is. You
guy
gotta
from
show him what it
McDonald's.
is.
Happy Meals.
Oh.
You guys look it up for yourself. All right, let's go to somebody who I want to
nigga
talk
don't
about
know
real
nothing.
quick at the gala. Pharrell with his wife here, or I think they're married. Did you guys
those
see this?
boots are fire.
They're matching. I
Yo,
like it.
we talk about pegging the patriarchy. Yo, this did not look like she dominates him. And listen, I'm not hating it all. Please, I want to play Strawberry Moon.
I never understood.
I want to play, please.
Please, I want to play.
I just never understood a woman that's way taller than a man. But it's, hey,
I mean, well,
he's confident.
Yeah.
Did you see he has a new line? He changed. The human is like a facial cream for women.
I saw that.
Yeah, get out of here. Like, what?
It's like he's like putting this thing on, and he's like him and a bunch of women are talking about how great it removes blackheads.
But also, who
I
a better
would buy
person
from
to?
him because he's been looking the same.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
for
I mean,
the
it's
past
great.
7
I buy
years.
from him. Alex Rodriguez with this little what kind of stuff he was.
Oh, he was making
he also
men's
has
makeup.
that too.
That's
a
totally
men's
different.
concealer. All right, so check this out, man. Are you guys into doing matching outfits if you go to like Six Flags or something like that? Is this cool?
Yeah.
Dude, I
matching
fuck
outfits
with
with
it. It's
who?
romantic as fuck.
With your
It's cute.
romantic
It's dope.
interest.
Yo, but she's bad though. She's very.
You think she's bad?
Yeah, she got that to-go chick vibe. Like, we're going out, let's go. She's already ready. We don't have to go to all that crap, all that
does.
makeup
Yeah,
shit.
I like
she's
that.
with it. Perfect.
Okay.
The boots.
Like she takes less time to get ready than him.
Yeah, she looks like she don't talk much.
She
looks like
takes
don't
less
talk
time to
much.
get ready.
You
All
can
right.
bring her.
Speaking of bad
Here we go.
things, let's talk about the dress action.
What are you
This is what we were talking about,
Don't
Carlos.
address me unless it's 4 letters.
Yeah, don't address me unless it's 4 letters. That was from the Family Ties Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem song. That's what he's just quoting. That was a cute little caption here. Russell Westbrook in hot couture.
Skirt.
I mean, excuse me, not haute couture. Hot. It's so hot right here.
Looks like haute couture.
Yeah, it looked like a hoe. Looking sexy.
Interesting.
So, how do we feel about this dress right here?
Nope.
Nah.
Andrea, you wouldn't.
No.
What if he picked
What-
you?
what's
What if
the-
he,
what's
what if he
the-
picked
what's
you
the-
up to go out to a nice restaurant wearing this? What would you say?
We're changing first. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I'm gonna probably get canceled.
Don't you girls
but-
like guys that are in touch with their feminine side?
Oh, there's one
Listen.
thing being in touch with your feminine side. There's another thing trying to blur the lines between
You're right.
this and that. I don't know.
I mean, if he has some bagpipes, maybe.
Yeah, Scottish people have been doing it for a while.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah.
I just don't think I fuck with the dress and the look. Like if a girl was wearing this, I'd be like,
If it was
change anyway.
black, maybe. If they had the
Yeah, it's not even
Scottish
pretty.
It's not
print.
even a nice dress.
Is he wearing a sun?
He's wearing a
I mean, it's like.
He's wearing a
Right, if your
varsity
girl- if your
sweater
girl
and
was
a
wearing that, you'd be
sundress.
like, what are you
Yo,
wearing,
Dex, what do you think? We should dye our hair this color?
I don't mind
bro.
the hair color.
I'm
The
losing
color
my
is
hair,
cool.
according to you. So
Well,
I'm not dying.
You know,
anything.
a lot of people were not feeling it, including
Yo,
former
this
player
was
Kwame
hilarious.
Brown.
Oh, word. Let me see this.
Let's
This is gonna be
There's
great.
2 ways you can go, nigga. You bite the apple and wear them motherfucking dresses like Russell Westbrook or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't even want to say this nigga name no more. But this ain't this nigga first time in a dress. So I don't know why people so alarmed. This nigga been wearing dresses and weird ass shit. But see, like I told you, LBJ said, your leaders, they'll give them to you. And just cause this nigga can jump high and play basketball, not every nigga, not no Geechee nigga, not no nigga I ever was raised up with, gonna be walking around the goddamn streets with a dress on and some motherfucking boots and get my respect and say he heterosexual.
All right.
Now,
This guy-
if you gay,
Wait.
guy's from
Oh,
the
you
South.
missed the best part. Come on, you gotta let it ride out.
Yo,
bro.
this guy's
Dude,
from
it's
the
a
South.
lot. It's a lot,
Yo,
Dex.
he thinks
No,
he's
wait,
Pimp
no.
C.
No, the part where he just says "fuck you" at the end is hilarious.
All right, let's go to the end because it's so
that shit
hilarious.
they around is weird as
The
fuck.
Dex.
What kind of nigga y'all, what hood y'all, these niggas supposed to be from? Nigga in high heel boots and a mini skirt. Nigga, the fuck wrong with you? Man, please. These are your leaders.
He didn't say it in that
Yeah,
part.
that was it.
That was a different clip. The
I
one I,
think-
the one I
Okay, nobody cares because we don't have it. But listen, that was
Yo, he's from the South, huh?
That was Kwame Brown. I mean, yeah, obviously, man, and he was not feeling it. I don't know, guys. What's the overall consensus? Because we have Kid Cudi who had done this on SNL in
I think
tribute
that
to
was
Kurt
too-
Cobain. That was his answer. Was a tribute to Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, but that's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you can tell the difference, like when something's artistic and something's just like weird. I don't know.
Okay.
So what's more weird or artistic, this or Russell Westbrook?
They're both weird to me.
Look at that. It's just like his posture, his smile, and that mustache.
It looks like it's a sketch from the 90s and it's supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
And the fact that it doesn't fit right. At least if you're going to wear a dress, get it fitted.
Carlos, you hit it right. You hit it right on the head. This would have been funny to me, like growing up. Now you can't even do a skit like this.
Yeah.
This is like real life to people right here.
Straight up. What about Jamie Foxx when he was Wanda?
Exactly. Bro, back in the day, not even back in the day, like 5 years ago, Jimmy Fallon used to do this thing where he would dress as a girl, and it was like ill or whatever, and like John Cena, like these big guys would dress in dresses, and it was called like ill, and now they can't do that at all.
Remember Major Payne with the dresses?
That too, all that stuff.
Yeah. Well,
now you can't make fun of it. That used to be like hilarious.
This is your life, hilarious, folks. This is 2021. This is what we're doing. All right, here's something. Another thing happened in 2021. The Dex wanted to talk about this. This guy got gold chains. He's a Latin rapper named Dan Surig, and he got gold chains embedded into his head. Listen to this guy.
Saludos amigos, estoy a punto de hacer una entrevista con Telemundo. Voy a salir en Al Rojo Vivo, así que estén pendientes. Y si quieren saber algo, quieren preguntarme algo, dejen en los comentarios. Se les quiere.
He can't even talk with them.
What did he say?
Is he wearing grills?
What was he?
He was just saying that he's doing an interview with Telemundo and Al Rojo Vivo or whatever. He's just like advertising promo, but I can't even take it seriously. Why? How else do you think he got into
platform? What?
Because he has fucking chains in his hair.
Yeah. He took over the 6ix9ine model. I get it. You do something crazy.
Yeah, but like that is like how do you go through the airport now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just attached to your head. How do you sleep? You know what I'm saying?
I don't
know.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Steve. Hey, guys, why do you hide, like bury the lead before I talk about it? Nobody can see what's on the screen. I know you guys can, and you're so excited to jump on things. Let's talk about it for a second. You guys ever watch Blue's Clues growing up?
I didn't speak English when it came out, so I barely did.
You didn't? All right.
You didn't translate it over there?
Well, Steve came back, and he wanted to give everybody a message. He had to go to college, and he just abruptly left the show, so he had to do this.
You got a second? Okay. You remember how when we were younger we used to run around and hang out with Blue and find clues and
all right, shut
talk
up.
to Mr.
Let's
Steen?
see this message at the
Today,
end here.
These years, I never forgot you, ever. And I'm super glad we're still friends. Thanks for listening.
Man, you know who he reminds me of?
Who's that, JD?
He reminds me of my AP American History teacher who used to sweat in one armpit, and he looked like the older version of Stewie from Family Guy. And that guy used to fucking insult me, bro. What the fuck, man? This is insulting.
All right.
Like, what teacher was this?
That was my AP American History teacher.
Oh,
man.
you were an AP? Okay, Playboy.
Don't try me, but I don't like school, so that's not. I don't give a fuck about that. But yeah,
okay.
No, that thing was beautiful, bro. It legit, like I like.
You like that? You like that,
dude? Towards the end, I teared up.
He did.
Legit. The Blue's Clues
felt
thing.
like
I mean, it was heartfelt. He looked like a member of Jackass that cleaned his life up.
Yeah,
you know, like Steve-O now wears glasses.
Like Steve-O.
He looks like Steve-O.
He looks like he did a bunch of wild shit while he was at college.
Yo, you know what would be funny at the end of this video?
He did a bunch of
or in the middle
wild
of it,
shit.
like I went through a lot of things, and then they showed he's like
honestly,
doing coke or like it was like yeah, it's like.
Yo,
but I'm
honestly,
glad we're
that
here
guy's
now.
done so many drugs.
Yeah, you can tell. Look at his face, yo. This
It's the jaw.
motherfucker-
It's the jaw.
He partied.
man.
He was like, yo, when I went off to college,
He's been through it.
I was ripping rails off for asses.
Yo, I was
The entire time.
He pegged the
40?
patriarchy for
What?
sure.
How old would you say he is? Borderline
Probably
40?
mid 40s.
I would say he's 40.
Those packages we used to get in the mail, those were
looks
ecstasy
rough.
pills.
That's
All right.
funny.
Oh my god.
He was getting mail. He was
That was
getting drugs
enough.
in the mail.
No,
That's
that was
enough
beautiful, man.
of Steve.
Shout out to Steve. Thank you, Steve,
at least
for coming
Carlos
back.
thinks it was beautiful. Okay.
Yeah, man, it was great.
I think
haven't watched
JD has
it.
that same shirt.
I have the blue and stripe. I'm gonna get that one. I ordered it online, so
Cool.
Did you really?
Cool. Yeah,
I bet you did. I bet you
I'm
did.
gonna give it to you, Dex.
No, it's fine. I don't want to look
I
like a
need to dress you
pedophile.
up, bro. Come on, bro.
All right. Thank you so much, guys, for all of your input tonight. Dex, you wanna tell people where they can reach you?
Yeah, you can find me at Drip Ninja
Dex, dude. What the?
No,
All right.
Drip Ninja Dex. I'm Drip Ninja Dex on Instagram.
Yeah.
Dex Hobbs on Twitter. And you can always check out www.dripninjaclub.com to learn about all the amazing things we have going on and the DJ gigs coming up.
Yo, a big party we have coming up. You want to tell them about that? This is September 26th. It's on deck.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we got a partnership that we're working out with the 11 brand, so it's going to be awesome. And we have a surprise for all of you, a tasty surprise, hopefully, fingers crossed, to bring you guys an experience that you can normally only experience in 11, finally outside of 11 for the first time. And it's going to be exclusively at the Complete Animals party that we are planning
Yeah.
For Sundays.
We've been talking about that. If you guys ever wanted to come party with us and see what really happens, and see why Dex is always like fiddling with his nose, you can come party with the Complete Animals, man. And starting September 26th, you'll be hearing more from us. Make sure you're following us. Remember,
Colombian flu.
Drip Ninja Dex on Instagram.
I have sinuses. Okay.
Carlos, how can
that's what they call them now?
You're human?
Yeah, I take Allegra.
You're human like that? Allegra is not for boners? Or that's for allergies. That's Viagra.
All right.
Yeah,
man.
what's up?
Carlos, where can they find you?
You can find me at Carlos on Instagram at CAHRLOS. You can find me on TikTok at CAHRLOL because LOS was taken. Carlos Hernandez comedy.com. And I have a show at the Miami Improv September 23rd, next Thursday. It's a late night talk show / stand-up comedy. It's going to be a blast. A lot of people are going to be there. So you guys should come and hope to see you there. Thank you guys for having me.
I like that, man. And then Andrea, where can they find you at?
You can find me at 97AV on Instagram. You're not going to find much.
Sounds like a radio station.
97AV. Playing nothing with Phil Collins. I like that.
Coming up.
You be
JD. Hey, Dex, do you want to tell where they can?
No, I'm planning to go off the grid soon, so I guess y'all won't get my IG. So
I'm not gonna give JD's Instagram out this
Go ahead,
week.
JD. Go
There's
ahead.
no good
Go ahead.
content on it anyway.
Oh, there is. I'm starting that close friend real soon, baby.
And the stories,
it's about to get lit.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, listen, I have a present that we have not been able to give anybody, and I feel like, Carlos, you should be the person to finally receive something that was given us. We're kind of passing it around, and we would love you to give it to somebody else as well. Just keep passing this thing.
Oh,
but
I love that.
Congratulations. You get your very own
Nice,
Veronica
bro.
Rodriguez edition.
It's a little loose, even if
Oh,
it's packing,
amazing.
but it's still loose,
there's two parts to this?
Fleshlight. You put that thing inside the old fleshlight.
Nice, dude. Peg the patriarchy. You know, like,
Exactly what
peg
I-
the pharmacy. Peg the pharmacy.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm so
I
grateful.
thought it was
Thank
against
you.
Big Pharma.
Yeah, come September 23rd. You never know what could happen.
All right, man. That's Complete
beautiful.
Animals. And JD, man, peg the pharmacy, right?
Peg the
It doesn't have
pharmacy.
to for pussy
Hashtag
eating
part of the
gentlemen.
pharmacy.
You want to say your joke that you tried to get off? What did you want to say?
No, I thought it stood for pussy eating gentlemen.
Oh
That's what
my
this guy
God,
told
it's
me.
not. It's pegging.
All right, guys.
Peg,
You're
right?
pegging
Like,
butt.
That's what
It's a
that little
dude's-
candy
Good
thing.
night.
Pegging.
Thanks.
Pez. That's Pez with a Z.
Oh,
Thanks
Pez.
for watching,
Holy
man.
shit.
Oh my god.